Monroe said, I'm gonna grab my lasagna out of the oven, then we can get the shows booked, smiley face. The Prodigy Son _ said, here we go.
Here we go.
Psychoboss calls. Said, where is your face?
I'm in the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen. Grabbing food, Evan.
Psychoboss calls. Said, say hello to my little friend. Hello there. IDOOONOOOTTSUC. IDOOONOOOTTSUC. Said, hey, it's Psychoboss scores 210NTO, seen you in ages. Psychoboss calls. Said, sup Luke.
Right, I am back. I've got my lasagna here in front of me. I'm going to eat this, and once I'm done eating, I'm then going to put my camera back on.
IDOOONOOOTTSUC. Said, sup dude, how you? You're Messiah.
That cat's
said,
going from my
yo.
I capitalise name uppercase has got to throw that bot off all the time.
IDOOONOOOTTSUC. Said, lasagna.
Yes, mate.
Psychoboss calls. Said, at IDOOOTTSUC I am pretty good. IDOOONOOOTTSUC. Said, I'm gonna change my cooking name soon, laughing face. The Prodigy Son _ said, we booking week 1 or you have something else to do?
No, it's fine, mate. Ready to go. I'm eating my lasagna at the same time.
I basically have a new homemade Balor club. I just realized it at the end of the racing game.
A Balor club with Balor, Sullivan, Lashley, Benjamin, and Murphy. You get 7 matches, mate. You're alright. You got 7 matches. I need to do while I make my lasagna. Just slowly let me know who's doing what, and we'll set this up. And once I'm done eating my lasagna, my camera's coming back on. I'm just not going to eat my lasagna on the camera, cause like.
The Prodigy Son _ said, 7 matches, yeah?
Yeah. Definitely 7, mate.
The Prodigy Son _ said, thank fuck.
6,
Psychoboss calls. Said, how many matches per show?
7. Seven matches a show, but sometimes the computer does a call out thing or a promo. You only get 6. Maybe 5.
Psychoboss calls. Said, so we're gonna be here for 14 matches. The Prodigy Son _ said, match 1 Pete Dunne vs Finn Balor, match 2 Shelton Murphy vs Inoki, Ricochet, match 3 Mr. Kennedy vs Bo Dallas, match 4 Raven vs Ryback, match 5 Ali Jomo vs Big E, Sami Zayn, match 6 Aleister Black vs Bobby Lashley vs Jim Duggan, match 7 Adam Cole vs Sami Callihan.
I'm glad I got that on the screen.
Stream Elements. Said, you are now watching Monroe 78 broadcasting and streaming WWE 2K19 Midcard Championship Wrestling Lockdown Day 40.
And don't worry about the momentum, that'll get fixed at the end.
The Prodigy Son underscore said, all regular matches by the way.
Right,
Your
mate.
Messiah said, OMG Balor is in the first opening match of MCW Europe.
Match 1 set up.
Hello there. Krampus said, any of my guys in the match card.
Yeah, I'm not sure who you guys are, mate. I'll let you know in a second once I get this set up. We'll let you see. What do?
Krampus said, this new collectible stuff on Supercard is just more P2W. The Prodigy Son underscore
People never have
said,
supercards.
at Krampus12345 or on the America show, aren't you?
Wait a minute, that's not, is it? No. Sean Benjamin. No, Murphy. Bonnie Murphy there, isn't it? What am I doing?
Krampus said, most probably haven't really kept track at the Prodigy Son.
Sean Benjamin, Bonnie
Psychoboss
Murphy.
calls said, is this the Europe show?
I'm looking at this again. I've
The
lost
Prodigy
it.
Son
I don't hear
underscore
Ricochet.
said, this is the Europe show. Magic Marcel said, I had a wish to have Black and Ricochet as tag team. Your Messiah said, Benjamin not Lashley. Magic Marcel said, but leave it for now.
And that is Ricochet, who's a custom, isn't he? Aye. Okay, match 2 set up. Back to a bit more lasagna.
The Prodigy Son underscore said, you picked Lashley.
Did I? Fuck. So did. Shit. I need to at the bottom and then. Oh. Shelton Benjamin, isn't it? Who's actually a normal one? He's in there. Murphy and Benjamin, is that? Shelton, Murphy, and Ricochet. That's fine.
Psychoboss calls said, wow, how fair, 91 plus 90 versus 84 plus
Oh my God.
79.
Man, I say this every time we have a
Psychoboss
show, it
calls
means nothing.
said, LUL.
Every time we have
Krampus
these fights, I say it doesn't mean
said,
nothing.
if you want, you can have all three of my other guys, Cesaro, Marty, and Skrull as mid-carders and have them work their way up.
You don't
Your
get picked, mate,
Messiah
you've been picked.
said, stats don't matter.
And we can't all have 3 people go for the one belt. They're all in divisions, mate. You can't have 3 people in the same division going for the one mid-card belt. This is Kennedy versus Bo Dallas. I need to scroll that back, supposed to chat already. Scroll that back, so match 4 is Raven and Ryback. Bit more lasagna here. Done again.
Your Messiah said, I'm happy with my matches on this show. Thank you, Prodigy Monroe 78 Heart.
Right, that's 4 done. Looking at number 5, I'm trying to see what that is. Got it. Nope, wrong bit. Next, scroll back again. Custom.
The Prodigy Son underscore said, it's all good, just trying to put on a good show.
Where's that wee? And drummers. Versus the team of we're looking Biggie and Sammy. Six black, Bobby Lashley, done in. So a triple threat. A bit more lasagna. So there's a triple threat here. You can go out here. More lasagna. With the people of I say after I got all the people in, I'll then check momentum. So I'm guessing on this show we're doing it fast or normal. I'm guessing we put the momentum back on fast for the 2 weeks.
Your Messiah said, I'm happy with Lashley losing for now. He has had some time in the spotlight and he will return to the spotlight soon enough.
Okay.
The Prodigy Son underscore said, fast I reckon.
Better, that's what I think. Remove manager, yes, remove manager. That was it. I don't know why it comes up add manager, that's been deleted for the game. Right, so momentum fast. Momentum normal, that's now in fast. 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 Fast.
Krampus
Time to start the show.
said, "Why are we doing fast momentum?"
Because the weekly show. Normally do fast momentum through the weekly shows, and at the pay-per-view put it on slow. It's because every week we're going to have 14 matches. So we're going to get, was that 14, 28? We're going to get 56 matches between pay-per-views. So one needs to go a bit quicker. Here we go. Let's start the show.
Krampus
Oh, you can't hear the music.
said, "Yeah, I understand now. Your Messiah
I wish you could hear the
said,
music.
the debuts of two European dudes on the European show in the first match. Hello there, Lord Orion."
Hello there. I might change that video. I thought it was going to be shorter.
An exciting moment here tonight, as finally we will settle some scores. The WWE Universe
Your
is
Messiah
extremely
said,
excited
"That
as we
looks
get
good."
set for
Thanks, mate.
WWE action. Tonight we find out if you reach the pinnacle, the
We're in
top
Zurich,
of the
Switzerland.
mountain, or if you perish trying to capture your dream. And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this. Singles match on tap next.
It's our first match.
Now, don't go anywhere.
First show,
We have a
Zurich,
classic
Switzerland.
coming up. We have a real fan favorite. Gonna settle the score.
The Prodigy Son _ said, "Zurich, Switzerland, the start of MCW, Europe."
I like that. Here we go.
Krampus said, "This is a funny match cause of the WWE 2K20 Mike Harris story."
Here comes the Bruiserweight.
The following
Your
contest
Messiah
is scheduled
said,
for one
"I
fall.
want to see how Balor performs."
From Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Pete Dunne.
First on the scene with the likes of Tyler Bate, who was the first ever United Kingdom champion, and Trent Seven to form British strong style. But he's now moved up on his own and become one of the great young up-and-coming superstars in WWE today.
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunn derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
They talk about having it, Corey. This kid has it. Intangibles, the skill set, the entitlement.
Porrick, thanks for subscribing. Stream Elements said, "Porrick 007 just subscribed PogChamp."
Thank you, mate. Thank you very much for the subscription there, Art Porrick. Thanks for using your Twitch Prime on me, mate. Thank you.
Welcome to Balor Club.
Hello there, Porrick. Porrick said, "I subbed with bro." Your Messiah said, "Welcome to Balor Club LUL."
Oh, like I say, man, thanks for using your Twitch Prime and subscribing to me there. It's appreciated.
From Brighton,
Thank you very much.
Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
The future is bright for the Irishman, Finn Balor.
This man is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
There we go, done eating. That was a nice meal of lasagna, did not take long to eat.
Magic Marcel said, "So this is Europe, smiley face."
Yep.
A world-renowned superstar.
Your Messiah said, "The extraordinary man who can do extraordinary things."
Universal champion Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real.
Guys, if you are looking for a billboard example of a superstar who has it, who has...
This should be an
Here we go.
matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance,
Corey
and insatiable
said,
appetite to
"I
be
could have went with
number
Miniminter
one.
or Zerkar, but I stuck to you instead."
Thank you, mate. Like I say, honestly, I appreciate that. I don't even know who Mini Mentor or Zerka are, but thanks for the sub, mate. I do appreciate that.
The cruiserweight's natural
Thank you.
instinct is to always attack his opponent. The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
And Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up.
That's how you wear down your opponent. This might be it. Oh, my.
Your Messiah said, "Come on, Balor laddie."
I want to see Pete Dunne win this one, to be honest. I'm really cheering for Pete Dunne all the way here.
Drop down.
Oh, Finn Balor misses the drop kick. Go on, Pete.
WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person. And in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar.
Swing blade. Nicely done.
Oh, nasty impact.
I'd agree with what Michael was saying about Pete Dunne's performance in the UK Championship Tournament. If you didn't know him heading in, you sure as heck knew who he was coming out.
I'll tell you one person who definitely knew who Pete Dunne was after coming out, and that's William Reed. Looking for all the glory here. And Dunne quickly kicks
Kick out with one.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Beautiful technique. Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Krampus said, "Pete Dunne winning here, I type it into Extinct."
I think Pete Dunne's got this one soon.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
And setting up a harsh impact. Pete Dunne is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding that United Kingdom Championship in his teeth as he glares at his competition down the ramp sends a message to his opposition.
That message is you're about to become the recipient of a pummeling courtesy of the Bruiserweight.
Bringing back up Pete Dunne's penchant for intimidation, I'm fine with sending a message during his entrance, but his attacks before and after the bell rings just cross the line.
I disagree, Saxton. While most of Dunn's United Kingdom Championship Tournament's opposition were excited for the opportunity and happy to be in front of an English crowd, the Bruiserweight showed everyone he wanted it more with those brutal beatdowns.
What are you doing, Finn?
Look at this.
Why wait so long?
His shoulders are down. And the shoulders up in time. Not yet.
Why the big delay? Come on, Pete, that's your chance, mate. Come back.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Oh, Pete Dunne, you better fucking move this, you mate.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
That should do it. This
Ah,
is
Pete
Finn
Dunne is not looking good,
Balor's
mate.
now.
Get up on your feet. You've got a reversal charge, surely.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. That
Ah,
one
Pete Dunne moved to the edge.
Great idea by
And
him.
follow it with a slap in the face and a pump handle.
Executed, though.
With a bitter end.
Oh.
And this has gotta be it. 2, 3. What a way to win a singles match.
Haha, Pete Dunne wins. That was a cool fight.
Your Messiah said he got lucky.
Victory.
I'd say it was a fair fight. I thought Finn Balor was winning that at the start.
Wait a minute. What's he thinking now?
Porik said
He's thinking
fire.
he's not finished. He wants to stop a hole in him. Boy, this match is over.
Magic Marcel said after Mania does Dolph Ziggler return? Smiley face. Your Messiah said Dolph is retired.
And it means though, like after the next Mania, do you swap him back? Because I think the joke there was that Finn Balor just got beat in his first fight. Are you going to bring Dolph back soon? Because he had a better career.
Krampus said, see, I have now gave my prediction for 3 matches on MCW and I got 3. Your Messiah said Dolph lost his first fight.
Well, that's who. Oh, aye, so I was thinking, see, like Lost, you got stats effect, he got nothing. Anytime somebody keeps getting down effects, I'm going to start putting them on my weekly show in about a month or two. We're eventually going to have a Wednesday night show to bring in the people that are losing all the time to try and give them a wee better chance.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have the Dangerous Alliance versus Power and Glory.
I cannot wait.
Your Messiah said, my tag could do this.
It's against Marcel's tag team. I don't know. Antonio Inoki is a decent guy, but I've never seen him fight in the game, so I don't know. But it is the team again of Benjamin Murphy
Krampus
or Buddy
said,
Shatton.
Power and Glory win.
Power and Glory versus the Dangerous Alliance. I'm backing Marcel on this one, I think. Krampus, I mean. I'm backing Marcel's team and agreeing with Krampus. I think Antonio Inoki is going to be the new person to contend with in this game. So now that I've seen the arena, obviously as we've seen, MCW Europe is called In Your House. Mainly based on the fact that Prodigy always uses the fact that it's going to be where the shithousery happens. I couldn't get the logo to say In Your Shithouse, but the show was meant to be called In Your Shithouse. So like MCW In Your Shithouse. We still to see the Friday night show. I'm leaving it there.
your Messiah, said, "Well, we started off with a rivalry, now let's get me a nice win."
I want to try and do something because I think there's too much stage space there. Like where the ramp should be at the side, I need to put something else there. There's just too much of a gap. I might bring the screens further forward to fill the space up.
On the way to
Well, if you're one of the new teams, you've not had a custom entrance made yet.
453 pounds, Buddy Murphy and Shelton Benjamin, the Dangerous Alliance.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys. And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well
This isn't the
be our
opener,
main
we've had an
event.
opener.
Hello there. Christian Aaron. Christian
Ooh.
Aaron, said, "Monroe."
Yes. Hello.
Christian Aaron, said, "You just made the list."
And their opponent.
Krampus,
Okay.
said, "Looked like an attack from behind for a sec there was going to happen."
Oh, you don't recognise the intro.
And Rick O. Shane, Power and Glory.
I think Marcel needs to get a new tag team entrance. That one doesn't work right. I picked a lot of it random because they look dark and stuff, but that's
Your
clearly Paul Bearer and
Messiah,
Undertaker.
said, "Sexy entrance."
I don't think it works right.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Christian Aaron, said, "Wait, did you do this combination or is this some sort of DLC?"
I've got a custom universe going. I've downloaded a lot of people. There's a lot of downloaded people for 3K19 to make this universe mode up that we're running. Pretty much, there's
Christian Aaron
12, 13, 15.
said, "I need to learn how to do this."
At the moment, I've got 15 people
Your Messiah,
from.
said,
Cool.
"Remember Ricochet had his shot at glory and lost it, so he's gonna do it again."
I've got 15 people in my Discord that pretty much pick 5
Christian
wrestlers
Aaron
each.
is now hosting you for 0 viewers.
Thanks for the host, mate. Alright, so 15 people pick 5 each, so like 75 wrestlers split over 2 shows. And all the matches we have get simulated out, and we just watch them happen.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas. Knee drop.
Anyway, what I can do is make something to smoke, sit forward, and now I can focus on the last man standing.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic
Nice
techniques
move, I know,
like
Keith.
cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
Magic Marcel said, "Murphy is getting dizzy, cheeky smiley face."
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a
Good luck,
great
Marcel.
answer right there,
I
Michael.
hope your new guy gets a good
You
win.
might just see it here.
Oh, that's good tagging.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the world.
Oh, Ricochet.
Michael. Trouble in paradise from out of one midair. What?
Uh-oh. Shot sell him nothing. No sell that one.
He's left wide open here. I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed. This is about to get bad. What a stop. Good grief. Jumping knee right to the face. Oh, man. Ooh.
Hello there, Shadow Knight.
Hello, Shadow Knight.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Oh, and Enziguri. Oh, what a knee lift. Somebody better check his nose.
I was going to say Bounty Breaker for that, but he's got a barrel in room
Said.
2.
Murphy being smart, lol.
Watch your hand for a free pack. And open the free pack. Alright, nice. Skip Dad again.
Comes in off the tag. You gotta believe this one's over. Uh-oh. There's no way he's giving up now. This is raw power here. Gut-wrench suplex coming. There's more to come. Another. This superstar's still not done.
He's taking some offense.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Hello there, Jobbermania Pod. Magic Marcel said, I like wrestlers from the past, smiley face, lesson 3.
That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping that a lot more people would have picked non-current wrestlers. I mean, obviously people are picking their favourite 5s, but I thought more favourites would have came from the past era. I thought people would have been picking like Ibushi and Kenta. I look at the Japanese wrestlers, I thought more of them would be getting picked for the indie stuff. I thought a lot of NGPW people would have been coming in. But not many at all. There's not a lot picked.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there. Going and Enziguri finds its mark. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guy. He's going for the pin. He breaks
Come to her camera. If you think I'm going to sit for the camera, he's good. Right.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is
Oh, got range of legs. Yeah, last man standing, hit and play.
a lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
A minute, give me a second. We'll do one more thing.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Nailed it.
Magic Marcel said, if I find a good indie, I will replace Raven after Mania, maybe.
Alright. back on camera. I'm forgetting where I'm going. It's going to be a long way away till we get to Mania again. There are a good few streams till we get that far. Fun to see though. Right, upsword remaining 0. 8. Let's just smash these. Press my luck around because I'm going to win them all. I've got to pick the nose.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Take a step.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Power slam. Can he score the pin? And he manages to get the shoulder up. Wow, I am impressed. This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on,
Super kick.
But he's running on fumes.
Super
Does he have
kick.
left in him to capitalize?
Get him.
Beautiful technique. He's playing with him now. Shot. What impact.
This one is, he can do it here.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
That was a close kick.
Looks like he's starting to falter. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Yeah.
Beautiful integrity.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I know this is a green grat. Oh, nice, Marcel. Nice win with the Noki. Wins his first match.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights. I remember this part very well. Check him out here.
Your Messiah said, Murphy and Benjamin will have their time soon.
Now, I was going to say, you've just lost your two first matches, Messiah. You've been in the first two fights and lost both of them. That's not good luck for you.
Here are your winners, Antonio E. Noah Key and Rick O. Shane. Power and glory.
Took on some damage there, but was still able to pick up the win.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
Next match, moving along to match number 3. As MCW America, Europe continues.
Awesome.
In your shares.
We have one of our breakout talents.
You don't want to miss it.
Your Messiah said, my guys lost, but they did do good.
That was a good fight, to be honest. I will be honest, that was a decent fight.
Mr.
Oh, try and pause that. Wait, I'm not ready yet. I'm trying to see if you can start lining some of these up. We need to fucking pause.
Magic Marcel said, who has the tag titles in Europe?
Mr.
At the moment, I don't think anyone has.
Kennedy.
Krampus said, Bo Dallas winning. The Prodigy Son underscore said, that Magic for Marcel James Storm and Nick Aldis Upper.
Alright, Europe, alright, aye. They're in Europe. I thought they were America, I'm forgetting. This is Europe. I'm getting the shows mixed up all the way around.
Byron Saxton, do you believe?
Sometimes.
Here we go, that's the main event. I'm going.
This is like watching George Washington crossing the Delaware. Like Churchill walking around smoking his stogie.
That was weird timing. As I looked at both screens were in the turnbuckle at the same time. Both saw it. I was like, that was in perfect timing with the video.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything. Sharp knee.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, what impact.
Right, let's go back to the now. Let's just pick a tag team because I'm smashing this. Arena 19, is that all I am? Rank 35. I'll get that up soon.
Dallas got a little off guard there. These two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned.
I'm thinking to make this look a better colour. I think the barricade is too green. The barricade's going to become black.
He still has plenty of
Or do we change the colour of the ropes? I think it's too green looking.
He's got him covered. And he doesn't stay down for long.
He's not giving up that easy.
Oh, right to the back. No trouble getting out of that one. Oh, wow.
Pressure luck. Yes, it will.
He gets it with a reversal.
Oh.
Harsh impact.
I don't know who I want to cheer for here because I like Bo Dallas and I like Mr. Kennedy. But I think I like Bo Dallas better as a wrestler, but Mr. Kennedy's awesome. I'm so conflicted in who I want to win this fight.
Now that's what I call making
Sorry.
both guys get through.
Oh, nasty impact.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory.
He goes for the cover. There's the kick out.
And we continue.
What a strike. He's starting to stagger a bit. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here.
Krampus
That's to be expected.
said, I think that why first prediction lost TBH.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
Too early in the match to end it. He's not going to like this. I think it's about time to roll the dice. Oh, to bed. Can he finish the job?
Hey, what goes?
Will this be enough? I'm going to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do...
He's cheating, Ref! He's cheating!
Stop being such a tattletale, Cole.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. Not yet. He's got that boot. Go behind. Breaker.
He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts.
Here it comes! Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. It's just not Bo Dallas's night, guys.
The shoulders are down. Real close, too close for comfort.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Hello there. The Dreams Gaming. The Dreams Gaming. Said, what's up, boys? Krampus said, the shithousery with the 13 pin.
The shithousery then. The shithousery on In Your Shithouse. It says In Your House, but you can call it In Your Shithouse if you want, because that's what it's meant to be. MCW Monday nights, In Your Shithouse. MCW Friday nights, main fucking event. I don't know why I said fucking in the middle, it's main event.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Here comes Spear.
Wow, I'm just as surprised. He's got the shoulders down. 2! What is keeping this competitor going? He's still in this. Bo Dallas is in position.
Oh, Dallas. Uh-oh. About to put this one to bed. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3.
Bo Dallas wins.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Oh, I can't believe this. He's getting after it here. Check this out. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here is your winner.
Good fight, Bo. Busted open as well. Oh, press my luck.
Here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Your Messiah said, we have one rivalry made so far.
We have one of the best talents on the roster.
No. How, is that a rivalry because somebody lost a fight? That's not a rivalry.
The
I think
Dreams
it takes a bit more to
Gaming
be a rivalry.
said, what about Raven?
What about Raven? Nice me.
Your Messiah said, no, Pete Dunne attacked Finn.
They're on opposing
Krampus
teams.
said, Raven winning this 3/3. Now can I have a job now? Porik said, Brothers of Destruction, can you put him in? The Dreams Gaming said, if he doesn't sit in the corner, is it really Raven?
It's not that
Your
easy,
Messiah
Porrick, no.
said, Raven's time isn't now. Magic Marcel said, I think Ryback has a very good chance to win. He was on my shortlist.
What we need to do, Porrick, is if you're in my Discord and you've been here for a while, we can then add your 5 people in, but you're going to have to wait a while because we only do it after WrestleMania. We just passed, this is the first show after Mania, so we've got a long time before we can add more people. But if you're a member of my Discord and we're in here for a while, and you could then get added into the game eventually. But I think it's going to be a while before we can add people. But here we go. I've got some music lined up, this might work.
Said, can you make a tag team of Mojo Rawley and Ultimate Warrior because they both be like very hyper and ran about the ring lots and would be a sick tag team?
No, you just ignore what you said there, mate.
Cybergods said, feed me more.
I don't know how well that music's coming through. Hopefully you can hear this music alright. Because mine it's quite loud to make sure this is blasting through. Cool. Right, what I just said, Porrick, is we can't just add teams to it, mate, no. When you say, can we add the Brothers of Destruction, can you put them in? It says, no, we can't just add teams randomly. You need to wait another year in the game.
The RCTV.
Now,
The Prodigy Son underscore said, I wonder who has the better roster, America or Europe?
we'll have to wait a week or two to find out. But like I was saying, Porrick, to get teams out, you can't just say add a team in and I'll go and edit the whole game. You need to be on my Discord server for a while, you're my followers for a while, not just like one day. Then if you put 5 people into the right channel, I can then eventually add you to the game. But you need to wait a while, it's going to be weeks before we get back around to the next WrestleMania before we can add them. So after it says no, we can't add anyone, you don't have a point saying, can you make a tag team of Mojo Rawley, Ultimate Warrior, because they both me like very hyper. And about the ring lots maybe 16. There's a lot of rules on how you can pick people as well, mate, so know that unfortunately that. Because we just spent a while last night, well, a good few hours getting all this edited. We've all done a bit of work to get this edited. But it's going to be hard to just join the game down, mate.
Porrick said, and I have a link to this one.
Yeah? Like I'm saying,
Snybot
thank you, mate.
said, https://discord.com/invite/tnbm9.
I will just highlight again that even if you do add your stables there's certain rules you have to follow and it'll take a while to add to the game. If you're picking 5 wrestlers, you have to make sure that none of them have held a heavyweight championship in their life. This is always where I expect a lot of problems.
To keep his shoulders down.
How in the world?
Oh, he turns it around.
Oh boy, he is rolling. He's looking a little weary here. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane.
Right, we're still at the airport because we've got to see there's a room in there called Midcard Championship Wrestling. They'll show all the stables picked and there's a chat room for it as well. That's where you post your stable in the chat room when you're ready, if you know who the 5 are. Try and pick 5 at once if you can. Some people being like, right, I'll pick these 2 just now and I'll think of other ones later. I'm like, don't tell me 2 at once, that's useless. But it might take, I'm thinking of stream time, it'll take me a few weeks to get back rounds to bring more people in. So I want us to be a while till we can get you involved in the game, mate. I'm not going to go, stick it in, mate, and I'll get in as quick as I can, because it won't be quick. I'll be slow. I'll be honest there.
Your Messiah said, are you waiting till after next Mania to add anyone in?
I think so. Unless I was thinking it's more like the Prodigy, but if we were trying to even the teams out, we can maybe add one in after big pay-per-views. Like after the big 4, maybe try and bring if there is teams to go, bring 1 team in at a time after a big 4 pay-per-view. Like maybe after SummerSlam, maybe after the Rumble, maybe after Survivor Series, but definitely after Mania we can do it then. But I know that people want to swap their teams or say, right, I want to change that member, you're booked until Mania. So like, even if you say later, oh I don't like Raven in my team, or I want Ryback gone, he's in your team. That's where you get till Mania. 1 year with the same whole crew. That way it stops people like 4 weeks in saying I want to change that person, I want to change this person, we're just editing all the time. We got all the editing done at once and that's after Mania.
Here we go. Harsh impact. That should do it. And he got a near fall.
Oh, Raven doesn't do it. I thought Raven was going to get a sneaky win with that.
Magic Marcel said, are people allowed to swap wrestlers?
Not until after WrestleMania now, mate. Everyone's going to be kept the same till after the next WrestleMania. To try and get 1 whole year with the whole same things.
Magic Marcel said, okay.
Raven wins, well done.
And this one's history. What a win.
Marcel's off to a good start here.
Magic Marcel said, I need to between stables.
You can't, no, I don't think it's going to be easy to swap people with other people. So it still means I've got a lot of editing to do.
Much deserved, Michael.
Like if you say, for example, you want to swap somebody with somebody else, that might mean that you're now putting somebody in to somebody else's stable who's got a contendership with that person. So you have 2 people in the same stable fighting for the same belt. Which would be really tricky to try and plan out every time somebody wants to swap. So I think it's easier to say no swaps.
Said, join the Discord.
I saw the notification there, mate. I'm saying there's a room called Midcard Championship Wrestling, and if you look at the pinned post in that room, it shows the rules. Pretty much you can pick any 5 wrestlers in your stable as long as they've not held a heavyweight championship belt. Once you post your 5 up, I can then add you to my list, and in a week or 2, I don't know how long it's going to take, but they can eventually get you added into the game. But it's honestly going to take a while because we've just started the new season.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It's the grinders versus the cleaners.
I cannot wait.
Magic Marcel said, Mr. Fuji is still an ally of Raven LUL.
No, I think I deleted that. I'm sure I deleted all the allies thing because Mr. Fuji's not even in the game anymore, mate. Technically Mr. Fuji shouldn't be in this anymore. Because if you think about what to delete, I had to edit everyone's stats and other, like their enemies, allies and managers and tags and stuff. That took me a while. I spent about 3 hours doing that. That took a lot more work than I thought it would. Here we go.
On the way to the ring,
Your Messiah said, "Fucking hell, together they weigh less than Murphy and Benjamin together."
I don't think it weighs me anything.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 497 pounds, Big E
Your Messiah said, "I thought Murphy and Benjamin were the lightest tag team."
Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
What was that? Another, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, we've added 5 new tag teams then.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
The former powerlifting and NCAA football standout Big E has come a long way in sports entertainment.
Really, Saxton? I wouldn't consider wearing a unicorn horn on my head and pouring sugary cereal in the mouths of strangers as making an indelible mark in the annals of WWE. Just implying such a thing is absurd.
Maybe you should try it.
Oh, proceed.
The Prodigy Son _ said, "The Europe roster has the best tag division if you ask me."
Plug is in them, I think, superstar wise, definitely.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team titles.
Here he goes.
Big E's starting to slow down a bit here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
It's no secret that
Your Messiah said, "I'm gonna keep my team the same forever now, I think."
The Usos wanted. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
I was going to say, you can't really change your team because they just started Mania, so we've picked the teams, that's it. Even if you say what to change it, they're locked in. Like I'm sure I've said a few times, everything's set now after Mania, there's no changes happening. So you have to keep your team the same, mate.
In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
But then I see Benjamin and Murphy having a good run. But the first match in the first show was a bit of a downside.
Said, "Because Finn ain't done too bad and I have faith in Lars, the others are fine."
Finn lost his match. He did bad, he lost.
2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate.
Your Messiah said, "Finn didn't do bad. He lost, but he did good."
Alright, see, I think that's bad because his stats go down though. If you lose, you go down.
He's not looking like himself here.
If you lose, your stats go down, you lose rank on contenderships and stuff. It's bad to lose. So to say that he lost the fight and still saying he done good, no. I'd say anyone that wins a fight done good. If you lose a fight, if you lose it, you done bad. Because your stats will get a debuff, which means you'll eventually get damaged easier, be slower. That's how it runs. More likely to get beat if you keep losing matches. So no, I'd still say he done bad by losing his first match. And your tag team done bad to lose their first match.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
No, that matters because you looking back. Bring your next one.
He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now. You've got to believe this one's over.
He's starting to feel it here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting. Sami Zayn tags in. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their set reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books for...
Oh, check that. Oh, this could be the turning point. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era.
Oh, rest down.
Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
Here we go. Oh!
Can he finish the job? He's got him covered.
Magic Marcel said, Monroe, did you change any wrestler in your stable?
I did, yeah. I dropped out William Regal and I brought in Heath Slater. Heath Slater, baby! He's got kids, so I brought him in to try and get him money for his kids. Especially now he's a free agent.
Said, 3MB.
3M. Oh, I done it. B. No, wait, it's that, isn't it? Ah, it'd be 3M. There was B. So, that's right. 3MB.
Biggie on the move. Oh, incredible elevation from the big man. Can he end it here? That should do it. Nobody gets up from a splash like that. Here's the cover. There's a quick kick out by Big E. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here. Going all the way up. Look at this. Ooh. When this guy's on, look out. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
The Prodigy Son _ said, so how's the debut show for MCW Europe so far?
I'm enjoying it, mate. At the start of the match, I was like, oh, Mustafa and Morrison look like a strong tag, but I don't know. I'm thinking Big E's. Oh, Big E's boss open. I'll take that back. I think Mustafa is going to get the win. Like, I thought at the start, I was like, oh, maybe he's not. Nah, maybe he is.
He's playing with him now.
Better stay right where he is.
Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick. Here's his moment, Michael.
Really seems like Mustafa Ali is in a world of hurt. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over. That's over at this point.
Guys, we know that if Ali's heart is beating, he has a chance to turn this thing around.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Hooked up in the corner. Ooh, exploder in the corner.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Can he do it here? And he got a near fall out of it. With
Kick
all
out.
the damage done,
Broke it up.
you have to
Green.
wonder how much more it'll take.
Forget about last man standing done here. Keep forgetting that.
It's the mark. can recover. He's looking for the win. Oh, ouch.
It's still going to be a broken pin, but he's attacked the ref.
Facebuster. Man, that was vicious. Oh, what a snapmare. Oh, perfectly.
Well, I was going to mention as well, a few simple things that were really tricky to do. I wanted to make it so when we're fighting, the crowd are lit up like it used to be in the Attitude Era, because now they have like different lights over that and darker. It was hard trying to get the spotlights on the roof to always be at that position while they're fighting. I wanted the crowd lit up. But I think I'm going to make the barricade black to make the green rope stand out more. The barricades are coloured black. Oh, Sanazine.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Boom, what impact. Boom. Nailed it. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Here we go, back inside the ring. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Axe handle finds its target. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Harsh impact. Ooh, what impact. Thunderous power slam. Ooh. Big E trying to get inside his opponent's head. What else is new?
Magic Marcel said, I had an idea to make a list of free agents on Discord. What is best way to do that?
What, free, like people you can pick or something?
Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station.
I don't know, I mean there's hundreds of people that are free agents.
Big time slam. Vicious. He goes for the cover. Two.
Or even people that have been let go recently that aren't with the company. I don't even know how you'd find that out, who's been let go from other companies. There's so many companies that people have been let go from or currently not assigned to. It'd be hard to track them all down and see who's a free agent and then keep track of when they get signed to where. There's a lot of indie wrestlers that aren't.
Magic Marcel said, so people know that Regal and Mr. Fuji are free agents. The Prodigy Son underscore said, Rusev is an MCW free agent ties.
I'd be like trying to make a list of people that, or like a list of wrestlers that people can pick from. I think you just put in free agents and say you can pick from these guys. People are just going to think that's the only people you can pick from. No, that's a shame, that one. I think it's maybe easier not to have a list of people to say these are free agents, because people might think, right, if that's the list, I can only pick the two people. Because if you've done free agents, it should be everyone in the game you can pick. And there's so many wrestlers you can pick that to say that's free. People know when they say, can I pick Mr. Fuji? And you go, yeah. Or I want Regal, and you go, yeah, he's free.
Who could forget this?
The only way we get to find out if that's who they pick. I'll just leave it.
Enjoy watching him perform.
Here are your winners, Big E and Sami Zayn, the Clingers.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
Tag teams beware. These two guys are legit.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Looking at next match. You keep forgetting that doesn't go in itself.
Magic Marcel said, I understand smiley face. If new people need help, I would L over to help smiley face.
That's cool. But I was thinking about trying, because everyone says, oh, is there a list of people I can pick from? There's pretty much, well, any wrestler that has ever wrestled is the list. I'm not going to try and compile a list of the names of every single wrestler that has ever been, just so people can try and pick it on Discord and then try and eliminate it. But like you say as well, if you had your idea of putting people in that we get rid of, eventually there's going to be quite a big list, and people are going to think they can only pick from that, which is going to limit who we get against. We're going to get the same people coming back in. Whereas this way, people can just say, right, can I have these 5 people? And say yes or no. Because as it goes on, people seem to be picking the same people. Like, a lot of people want to go for the same set of people. Who was the first we had our trouble over? Doesn't matter. Now, I'm going to make a glass of juice in a second, I think. Oh, I never got the music queued up on my PC. Oh well. Just got to try and get some of these entrance musics, but it's going to take too long to get everyone done all the time.
Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at
Hello there,
215
Magical.
pounds,
Magical.
Alistair
Said.
Black.
What's up, fuckers? Long time no see.
The ominous
Hello there,
man
mate.
from Amsterdam.
Magic Cousin, anyone knows him for a while? Hello.
From the darkness, just long enough to knock someone's head clean off. Former kickboxer, able to keep his composure in the most intense situations. That's what makes Alistair Black so
Magic
dangerous.
Marcel.
A man who
Said.
went undefeated.
Another member of the Magic family, smiley face.
Competition for
Magical.
an entire
Said.
year.
I have been playing way too much WoW.
NXT Championship.
Oh, World of Warcraft. Alright, I think I'm just like, wow, I've been playing too much.
Alistair Black
Wow, but aye,
enters
World of
his
Warcraft.
battleground.
Alright, you sent that to, oh wow, that's a...
Magical. Said. Who are you playing as?
From New York, weighing
not really
in
playing as anyone. We've got, in my Discord, there's now 15 people that have all picked 5 wrestlers each, and we've got them in a universe mode, and we're now having pretty much a universe mode battling out over the course of a weekly show.
Guys, what better way
So all
to
just
start
simulated
the
matches, even though a controller, all simulated by the computer.
Better match to kick the night off.
But for example, this is Magic Marcel versus King Thomas, or Messiah, versus, I forgot who the third person was.
Magical. Said. Nice man, good shit.
Thanks, mate. I mean, quite a good. The universe mode we've got is going to be growing and growing and growing quite a lot recently. And it's taken over my channel. People used to come on my channel like, hey, you playing Supercards later? But no, I'm playing something else. Now it's like, hey, we're doing the universe mode. I want the universe mode back. It's like, here we go. Right, Marcel's out first. That's your Messiah. I think Thomas is second. Who's third?
And from Glen
House of Jim Duggan is in for N7SO. I mean, Alan.
293 pounds, Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
It works out because there's that many people now. The universe mode is split into 2 weekly shows, so you get 8 shows a month over 2 different brands. Then a pay-per-view at the end of the month, where we've got all the belts defended and stuff. We've all got like custom belts made for every different roster and level. It's taken a while to edit and build it up to a universe like it is.
Magical said, I started a new character in WoW and level capped him in a week. The Prodigy Son underscore said, I've been keeping up with the results. Don't worry.
Cool, I wasn't sure if you're watching it or if you had to see the screen at the end.
And so it begins. Despite triple threats,
Oh, does he not listen to anything?
history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, Porrick, please tell me you're here so I can answer this in the stream. Please be here, Porrick, because 4 of them are no.
Your Messiah said, weird thing about my stable is they only seem to win high stakes matches.
The impact. You gotta believe this one's over. So much damage to the neck.
Oh, nasty impact.
Alright, you're in stream, cool.
The Prodigy Son underscore said, here for what?
He's left wide open here. I don't think he even realizes.
No, I'm saying to Porrick if he's here. Porrick picked his 5. He wants Mojo Rawley, the Ultimate Warrior, Kane, Undertaker, and Ted DiBiase. So far, 4 of the 5 picks are heavyweight belt holders, and 3 have been used already.
He's on the defensive here.
That's what I'm saying, Porrick, that you have to make sure none of them have held the heavyweight belt, and there's a roster room to see who's been picked before to eliminate who you can or can't have.
This has all the makings of getting out of hand fast.
Mojo Rawley is about the only one you could have on that list. Ted DiBiase, Junior and Senior are both picked.
Some offense here tonight. He just has
Ultimate
to make
Warrior
sure
and the Brothers of Destruction have all held heavyweight belts.
always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in that triple threat.
That's the same 5 you put in my stream earlier, and I said you can't have anything for that same reason that I just explained now. You put it in my stream and said the same names.
When you're competing against 2 other opponents, no matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that?
A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their 2 opponents will most likely join together and take them out.
Ah, quick kick out from Aleister Black.
That's all right, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Harsh impact. Oh boy, he is rolling. Enough already.
No, sorry, I just got instantly frustrated there when Porrick said 5 names in my chat earlier. I was like, no, you can't have them. Told me to go in Discord, look at the rules, and he's put some 5 names in. That's what I was saying here for what was you. We're going to try and help Porrick try and think how to pick 5 wrestlers that have not held the heavyweight belt.
This triple threat match really seems to be getting the best of him here, guys. I don't like his chances.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle.
What, the feel that wasn't going to work?
It's over. Shoulders on the mat.
There wasn't now anything. Oh, how
The Prodigy Son underscore said, you can pick Mojo.
So you get one about his 5. I think as I said that about half an hour ago. Well, 20 minutes ago. A while back. If you scroll back up, you'll see that he picked all the same names earlier and said
Magic
you only have one of
Marcel
them.
said, is it easier to have a list people can pick from?
He's getting it done here.
I've got that, mate. That's called the MCW roster. I've got a room with pictures and names all edited that I spent about an hour and a half making to show who you cannot pick. And that's when he even says to, I've said to a few people, if you're picking somebody, there's a list in there to show who's been picked. People ignore it. I think people ignore me when I'm saying things. Like when I said earlier, you can't pick a heavyweight champion, and the names you can't pick can't be used.
And the first match of the night comes
Same
to
names
an
got put in.
end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back.
I don't know why I feel so frustrated
How
at
in
that.
the world they're going to follow that?
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
But to have the rules up saying you can pick anyone that's not a heavyweight belt holder is not in that list in that other room. So that's the only simple rules. It can't get much easier. Don't pick them if they've ever held the heavyweight belt. Many people that go, right, well, can I have this person and that person? Like,
Said,
anything else?
There are like 4 exceptions of ex-WWE champs that you can pick from because of their careers since.
Yeah, but it's going to be tricky if you can say you can't have a heavyweight champion unless it's one of these 4 people. It's just easy to say you can't have a heavyweight champion. Because 2 of them have been used already and it really limits who you can. For people like Pork, it's easier to say to somebody, look, the rule is no heavyweight champs. As opposed to saying, well, you can, but these are the technical rules. It's too difficult. It's easier just to say, no heavyweight champs, pick 5 male that have not been a heavyweight champ. And if you want to check your list, have a look in the roster room, see who's been picked, make sure they're not picked already. Originally, the last few people that have been joining are saying, right, I want to pick these names, and 2 of them are used. What about this one? He's had a belt holder, he's been used. You can pick 2 of the 5 you gave me. Right, I'll swap him for him. He's had a belt holder too. Alright, what about this person? He's used.
Hello there. The Viper said, hey, how are you? You have reason play 2K19, 2K20 have bug and it's not terrible game. The Prodigy Son _ said, he wanted to pick the whole White family at Monroe 78.
Alright, is that what it's missed as well? Right, Porrick, I know you're trying to argue it's a universal belt, it's a heavyweight belt. It's the main roster belt. Right, I'm always going to go over these rules. You cannot pick anyone, Porrick, that has held the WWE Heavyweight or Universal Championship, or the WWF Heavyweight Championship, or the WCW Heavyweight Championship, or the NWA Championship when they were with TNA. I've said a few times you cannot have heavyweight belt holders, and the main roster belts like the Heavyweight Championship is a universal, is the same tier. Universal and heavyweight belts are the same, so no, you cannot pick the Wyatts. Have we not got one of the other 2 in here? Do you know the pick? I thought Hanson had Rowan. Not the never. Now you have 2
Your
83,
Messiah
it's still 2.
said, Rowan and Harper are free, aren't they?
Just what I said, mate, yeah. You can have the 2 because nobody's picked Dame, just double checking. Nobody's picked Dame, so that means we've now 2 names out of 5.
The Prodigy Son _ said, yeah, Rowan and Harper are free.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. So that's 2 out of 5. So if you keep Mojo Rawley, you've got Mojo Rawley and the 2 Wyatt family brothers. If you want them as Brody Lee and Eric Rowan, you're at 3. This shouldn't take this long and much. Right, next match. It's hard to let somebody just say, right, I want to pick 5 wrestlers, and for it to be 5 we can keep. This is getting trickier every time somebody else joins. Like anytime anybody else wants to join the MCW, it's getting trickier and trickier to tell them you can have 5 people that have not held the heavyweight belt. I'm not going to go anyone, I'm just saying it's getting trickier because I think some of the people are all gone.
The Viper said, I play Supercard now, not LMS, lol, just for pulled Ultra Alpha and Omega, lol.
Play Supercard now, not last man standing. Just for pool, Delta, Alpha and Omega. Lol.
Your Messiah said, that's random.
Well, so much of the chat in here is random, right? I'm getting so confused. I don't know if it's me just not having my brain working right, but so much of the chat is just throwing me right off. Right, Porrick, again, I'm going to ask you to keep, when you pick names, look at the list. Lars Sullivan's been used, mate. I'm going to say this for the 4th time to you, there's an MCW roster room to show who's been picked.
Said, main event now.
Yeah, Keith Lee's definitely available. Nobody's picked Keith Lee yet.
The Prodigy Son underscore said, he's not in chat, I think.
He was a minute ago when I spoke to him asking him about this, but I don't know where he went now. I can't believe how hard it is to pick somebody that's not, like, if you're going to pick a name, make sure they're on that list in the room. Just have a scroll through, look at the names that are there, don't pick them. I told him that 3 times. Next show. This is strangely more complicated than I thought it would be to let people pick wrestlers. The system. Wait, if I turn this up as well, you hear this. Well, let's let the music come through.
Oh, guys, wait. Here comes my
No, that's crap.
favorite part.
Making his way to the ring from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
Well, listen, the truth is, Corey, when it was announced that Adam Cole was joining NXT, joining WWE, there was a lot of expectation bestowed upon what he might accomplish. In fact, WWE Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin has even had some very complimentary words to say about Adam Cole. But the thing about Adam Cole is that he has thus far lived up to those expectations.
The Viper said, short the system, love you gesture.
It's not bragging if you can back it up.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 249 pounds, Sam E. Kelly.
Porik said, did Sting win a title?
I had to check twice when I saw this match listed
Yeah,
as
mate.
our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
WCW heavyweight belt, can't have Sting either. I think you did it before though, weren't you? Who's who you at? You got Mojo, Keith Lee, Harper and Rowan. They're fine.
Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton, here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup. Beautiful technique.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out
Magic
ahead here.
Marcel said, yes he did. Porik said, I want to change, I was just naming them.
That's right, they're not confirmed yet, don't worry. It'll be a while to have to confirm them, mate. As in, until we get back down to WrestleMania, but once you pick your 5, I can put them in the game.
Said, go Adam Cole.
Distance there.
I think, who was Sammy Callahan? Is that Arkham? Arkham versus Kell.
Melinda's aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Porik. Said, I will make a new list myself, sorry man.
That's good, man.
The Prodigy Son
Sorry,
underscore.
I meant me
Said,
grumpy and stressed earlier.
Rusev is available, just a suggestion.
Here's a cover.
I think I maybe handled that when you suggested it wrong because I was doing my text message at the same time and it threw me off. I'm sorry. I should have been a lot more helpful than what I was. Instead of getting stressed out when you done that. I was stressed at the same time for it, I'm sorry.
Right on the jaw.
If you look at Adam Cole's,
He's going for the pin. I can't believe it. He just kicked.
The best hint I can give you is because we're classed as mid-card championship wrestling, think of everyone that's in the middle of the show, like the show opener, never the main event type people. You can't have main event type superstars. It has to be the people that be like the warm-up shows or the intermission type people.
Ooh, what impact.
The people that never get the main push sort of thing. Now the underdogs that never win type sort of stuff.
Adam Cole's resilience and ability to be resourceful. Those traits make the leader of the
As long as they've never held a heavyweight championship on WWF or WWE or WCW, you can't have the heavyweight belt, and Universal counts as a heavyweight belt. It's the same sort of level.
It's not just about defeating Adam Cole, it's about being able to
Other than that, you're allowed anyone.
against him.
I should mention that the whole NXT roster is open up. Anybody that fights in NXT has never been on Raw or SmackDown to hold the belt. That heavyweight
Magic
belt does not
Marcel.
count.
Said, at Porik hello 7 I did send Yara a message on Discord smiley face.
I was going to apologise again because, like I say, I was doing my message at the same time and it threw me off and I was really grumpy and snapped Porrick when I should not have done that. I was very unwelcoming and I'm sorry.
He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
yeah, but if you count him
But my
out
hint
now,
again,
guys,
NXT roster, the heavyweight championship does not count as a main event belt. Anybody that's currently on NXT or has had a call up from NXT has never been the main title like Finn or anything like that. NXT is totally open.
The Prodigy Son underscore.
NWA, all the indies.
Said, Velveteen Dream, Ciampa Gargano, all available.
But I thought you were taking the dream. Did you not want Velveteen Dream? Or somebody was taking the dream, was it not you? You took Starks.
yeah, I wonder why.
Who was talking about Velveteen Dream taking it? I thought you were going to take it. I might be wrong, Prodigy, but did you say you were going to take Velveteen Dream to start with?
He stalked his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look out!
Incredible impact.
The Prodigy Son underscore. Said, I wanted to take the dream.
That'd been a good match.
There's the kick. Second row. Oh, the old Panama Sunrise.
But he's got to capitalize now.
There's the kick out. It'll take more than that.
The Prodigy Son underscore. Said, I limited myself to 2 changes.
What a stop.
I was going to say as well, now that we've got the roster going, after Mania, I don't want people saying, right, I want to swap my whole 5 guys. Do you get 1 change after Mania or 2?
Not wait for a bell to ring or a referee to start.
Should we limit the changes after Mania to see how many people get?
Time and time again, we see how Adam Cole looks.
There's only 1 change per year, so your roster stays quite similar.
Your Messiah. Said, say 2 after Mania.
Well, no, 2. I was going to say, because I was thinking if I've done 1, that means after Mania we might have to change 15 people. It could be 20 by the time we get around there. If we change 2 people, I need to edit 40 people in the game. That's 2 days of editing. We're trying to give myself less work. So if I have like, just say we have like 15 people now, and all 15 people want to take 2 new wrestlers, I need to download 30 people. I can do 20 a day. So that means I can't do it for 2 days until we get them all downloaded. It's a lot more work. I think 1's maybe the safer option. I'm not saying guaranteed, but I think 1 is the safer option.
What a hellacious tremendously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. He's in trouble. This could end it in a hurry. Pile driver.
Spiked him.
This one's over, guys.
Cover here. And he's able to get out.
Porik
Slip there.
said, if Samoa Joe win a title,
Samoa Joe another one, did you? Oh no, Samoa Joe's used already. Samoa Joe has
the
been
Prodigy
used
Son
with
underscore said,
Aesthetic Flames.
no, but he's been picked.
Yeah, I think he meant an hour show. I was going to say he was the Triple Crown Championship for a while, but he's been an hour show already for it. He's gone, mate. Sorry.
Absolutely detest each other.
Oh, Prodigy. We're getting Kofi Kingston's music, or somebody for the new. We're getting Big E's music. It's been the New Day music, which we have a call out from Big E. So Big E is interfering with Sami Callihan. So I don't know if you say that Big E is now helping Adam Cole, or Big E is going against Callihan.
Slipping. That's Adam Cole showing some agility. What's he going to do with it? What's he got in mind? Here we go. Big move coming. He's in control. The old Panama Sunrise. Shoulders down.
The Prodigy Son underscore said, Big E and Callahan, interesting. Is this the first one from today's show?
It's the first time that, yeah. It's the first time anything like that's happened in the show. That there's been like a music playing, somebody's being called out, sort of thing. That just the music came on to distract him, never came out though.
Momentum clearly in his corner.
So that story, you could work that story however you want
I
that
don't
one.
know how much gas he has left, guys. It's like he may get the 3 count right here.
This is it. 2 quarters recovered.
With all the damage done, you have to
Law
wonder
Messiah
how much more it'll take.
said, there was Dunn and Balor when Dunn attacked Balor after the match.
Clothesline. Right in the back
And,
of the neck.
But again, you're saying that you're Messiah because you want a feud and rivalry going. I'm saying that was just an after the match thing. That's just a heel being a heel character. That's not a feud or rivalry because you got attacked after the match was finished. That happens a lot if you're a blue heel character.
Said, Dunn attacked Balor and Big E and
Here we go,
Callahan.
second time.
Well, he's not done attack battle, just
That's when you put an exclamation point.
after the fight was finished, went back at him. I've seen all the characters do that.
3. There's the pin.
Sami Callihan wins though.
It's all.
So the help from Big E did not help Adam Cole.
And here's another glance at these superstars.
But I was thinking it wouldn't make a feud, but I suppose you were saying it's a heel character sort of thing and you want to build something off that, you're looking to run it. Because I'm not doing it, I'm not getting involved in the booking, mate. If you're saying it's a feud, it's a feud.
Look at him go.
Don't attack Balor after the fight, I did see that.
The Prodigy Son underscore said, Callahan won. Okay.
Without saying interference towards Adam Cole, Callahan still won that.
And this is how he ended it.
Hello there. The Yedu.
Hey, but you do.
Here is your winner, Sam E. Kelly.
And
With an impressive victory. And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still. to
there's no
come
plenty
in.
more action, stop saying that. That's the last fight, Michael Cole. You're a shit commentator. Jesus Christ, that laddie. So, ladies and gentlemen, what did you think of their first European show on MCW in your shit house? Moving along to Friday night's main event. Seven shows. Chris is what you might have noticed the last one. See if I
The
had a
Prodigy Son underscore said, I mean, remember when Pete Dunne attacked someone in the first UK tournament? Magic Marcel said, Europe show was awesome.
I enjoyed it.
Magic Marcel said, Looking forward to America show.
But this one's got a new background there, that picture thing. The last one used to have like the red curtain. The red curtain's now a green curtain for the one show. Main event's the name for the second show, so they've took a lot of the visuals and split them up over both shows to give them a similar feel. This one's still called Main Event, the American show.
Son_ said, Match 1 Dudley's versus Usos. Match 2 1, 2, 3 versus Taka. Match 3 Great Khali versus DiBiase Jr. Match 4 Mr. Perfect versus Tyler Bate. Match 5 Pac Sabu versus Cedric Sin Cara. Match 6 Goldust versus Black Panther. Match 7 Nakamura versus Kenny Omega.
Holy crap, right. Dudley's versus Usos. Let's go Dudley's versus the Usos. Jey Uso's got the main event, and that's that one. Jimmy Uso with the main event logo, that's that one. Right, 2 seconds, I'll let it save, and
The Viper said, have you a group Discord for WWE Supercard?
I haven't yet. My line, I'm going to get beaten here. That's it there, mate.
Nightbot said, https://discord@.com/invite/tnbm9us. Porik said, I have put the wrestlers in the Discord. The Viper
Cool, mate.
said, thanks.
So look while I'm checking this up now. Scott Hall, Razor Ramon, he's taken, mate. Shinsuke Nakamura, he's taken. Baron Corbin, I'm sure he's taken as well. Hugo Baron Corbin. Ricochet's taken, Jake the Snake's taken. Mate, did you just go through this and pick every name that's taken?
The Prodigy Son _
Porrick,
said,
everyone's been taken,
due
mate.
to Adam Cole's failed attempt to Big E trying to help him, next week we're getting Adam Cole versus Big E on MCW Europe. The Prodigy Son _ said, Corbin isn't taken, I think.
As I'm saying, Corbin is the only one at your new list that you can take, mate. So you had 4, you've ever down to 1. I'm saying, man, there's a list of other people being picked. You just picked every name off everyone, the top of everyone's list almost. It sounds like you went through so many stables and picked one person for each of them. Scott Hall's gone. Shinsuke's gone.
Porik
Ricochet's gone. Jay Snake's gone.
Are you serious?
Yes, mate, that's what I'm saying. There's a room right next to where you are called the MCW roster to show who's been picked.
Hello there. Krampus said, I was gone. Has my faction had any matches yet?
You're right on the screen here, mate. You're in the first show in this match, on tonight's show. Honestly, Porrick, I feel bad for saying it, mate, but I've said it, I think I was going to say 4 times, but possibly 5. There's a room called the MCW roster to show who's been picked. That eliminates who you can pick first. Before you put names, you have to try and go through a whole discussion. Because here's been half an hour and you're doing back into one guy, mate.
Porik said, my shit luck, I went through WWE 2K20.
That's fine, that's a good way to do it. It gives you a list of on-screen wrestlers, but you just have to make sure they're not picked already. And sadly, 4 of them are already picked. But the MCW roster room is maybe a good way to try and eliminate them.
Hello there. Major comeback said, sup.
What's up, mate? Oh, who's that? Oh. Welcome to the Discord, mate.
Major comeback. Said. Oof. Major comeback. Said. Why I see the uses.
Why did you see the Usos? Because they're going to be fighting next. Because they're in a fight against the Dudleys. That's why you see the Usos. And because they're
Porrick.
Your team.
Said. Robert Roode the revival campier.
Robert Roode is fine. Robert Roode's fine. I was surprised nobody's picked Robert Roode. The revival.
Major
are
comeback.
both fine.
Said. So we've been added in.
You have now, mate. This is the new updated roster.
Major
the first
comeback.
show.
Said. Oh fuck, let's go.
This is the first American show now after WrestleMania. But I'm trying to think. Ciampa is fine. They're all fine, mate. Robert Roode, nobody's picked him. The revival,
Krampus.
both of them are fine.
Said. Who has the uses?
Major comeback. Well, that's right. Major comeback and Krampus. This is between you two. This will be interesting. Anyway, match 2, and to go back, that is Wednesday Kid versus Taka match. Who's Taka? Oh, Taka match. Who's Taka match? It's Taka match 3. I read that in a continued line. That was my fault. Participants. The 1, 2, 3 Kid, who I'm excited to see. Again, Psycho, if you're here, mate, your 1, 2, 3 Kid looks pretty sweet.
Major comeback. Said. At Krampus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this, bro. Major comeback. Said. So what are all the matches? Krampus. Said. Get the tables.
Right, well, I'm going to get back into setting these up then. I want to see what the matches are. I need to scroll that back because it's
Your
in the chat.
Messiah. Said. Do we know the first PPV yet?
Prodigy does. It's up to him if he's going to say who it is or not. Senator looks dreadful with the face. I think Prodigy does know what it is, but it's up to him if he's telling you. Because the President Jack Tunney is, no, wait. It's my job to do this. As President Jack Tunney, I need to take a more presidential
Said.
role in this.
Dudleys need at least one tables match in this car.
No one on episode of this. It'll be pay-per-view stuff. You get a tables match if anything. Where am I going? Taka. Custom. Right, let's get this set quick. So spend too much time talking. I'm going to Kelly versus DiBiase Jr. And after this, I will check momentum back on fast. Don't worry. But I'm going to say, Porrick, your last 4 are sounding better, mate.
Your Messiah. Said. At the Prodigy Son _ what is the next PPV? Krampus. Said. If they win the title somehow, my one stipulations is it has to be defended in a tables match if on a PPV.
If you eventually get the titles, there's a long way away before we get titles. That'll be a while, mate. We've got a while to go. Don't get too excited.
Major comeback. Said. Why UCCK Great Khali?
Pardon me? I was just scrolling the chat back so I can't see the chat, but I don't know what you said there. What was that mean? Sorry?
Major comeback. Said. Man's my number 4 teammate XD. Major comeback. Said. But I got a root for him.
Right, so that was match 5, Perfect versus Tyler Bate. Fun video, I'm fine, man, fun. I think we've got a 5, mate. I think we've got your 5. Did I check there quickly?
Your Messiah said, "Are we allowed to see the divisions after this show?"
We could do that, let you see who's in them.
Major Comeback said, tilde tilde hopefully the team captain Nakamura gets some action tilde tilde.
Alright, was that you telling Porrick who you could pick, Reese? Marcel, sorry. I saw Porrick, I thought it was him saying that, but that's a
Magic
good spy.
Marcel said, at Porrick007 I have put your 5 names in Discord chat smiley face. Major Comeback said, at your Messiah 777 divisions on Discord. Major Comeback said,
They're not divisions, no, just the rosters. The divisions will change quite a lot, so I'm not going to update them on Discord. But we've got pictures of the rosters that are currently there. A couple do need edited. For example, mine says I've got William Regal, but Regal has been swapped out for Heath Slater. I need to edit that and get a new picture. Prodigy needs updated, your Messiah needs there's a couple need changing, but that's going to be for later. But Porrick, if you go with the ones in Discord that Marcel sent you, Dash Wilder, Scott Dawson, Robert Roode, Tommaso Ciampa, Baron Corbin, if you want to run with that 5, I think it's a solid 5 for a team, mate. Right, back into Mr. Perfect and Tyler Bate. Yeah, he needs to be in yellow or something. No, Tyler Bate's a male, isn't he? He's in here. Guys, as well, there was one thing I was thinking about for the Wednesday show that I'm going to let you know about. If your guy is at like the bottom of your roster and he's getting a lot of losses handed to him on a plate, on the Wednesday 3-fight show, there might be like a one-on-one, your guy versus somebody else's guy. But I think for it to be an exhibition show, maybe like, just for example, say my worst guy is Heath Slater. No, my worst guy is going to be Joe Hendry. On Wednesday Night Heat, it'll be Joe Hendry versus somebody for the old era.
That's my 5.
Just sticking with him, mate. I like him. I'll update that to my list in a wee while, and we'll try and pick a name. One thing that could maybe be a massive help, that could, I know it's maybe a lot of work for you, and it's a pain in the arse, but it saves me a lot of time. See when you make a tag team, because you've got 2K20, I mean most of the same names are getting 2K19.
Major Comeback said, who's my worst guy, Carly?
We've no fought yet, mate. This will be a month away, at least a month away or 2 months away till I'll start that show off. But I was thinking, like, just for example, say your worst guy is Khali, and like for like 5 matches in a row he's lost. On Wednesday Night Heat, it's going to be your guy Khali versus somebody like Papa Shango or Vince McMahon. Somebody that's random, that's not in the game in our universe, but is a wrestler. So might bring other people in to have a fight against them. But it's not going to be anybody that's somebody you'll be picking. It'll be random old people.
Said, oh okay. Your Messiah said, my worst guy could be Lashley and he has been champ LUL.
Where am I? 4th match, right, match 5. Pac Sabu, Cedric, Sin Cara, the tag. Right, back to focusing on this. I'm talking too much, I'm getting lost. Maybe I'll put a screenshot in, I'll check that in a minute. Not tag, what are we doing? Tag.
Krampus said,
no,
so basically our worst guy gets thrown to the jobber show.
Well, it's like if you ever used to watch Sunday Night Heat, that's where you'd get the low card people, like the people that never get wins on there just to have like an exhibition match sort of thing. So it'd be like the worst jobber versus the worst jobber possibly, but I think it's going to be worst jobber versus an exhibition match. Like it might be like Taka Michinoku has to fight Papa Shango in a one-on-one match. We're going to bring people out of the woodwork that never get fights. Or it might be somebody random that I'm going to put in just to say that person's in the roster now. But the Wednesday night is going to be a more exhibition type thing as opposed to one-on-ones for stable to stable. That's going to be project to book that. Unless there is like necessity that needs to be a show on that that's for nothing else than just an exhibition show when it's like a tag team versus a tag team, or a 3-on-3 or a 4-on-4. Anyway, tag team. Pac Sabu. Keep on if you want.
Major Comeback said, Jobber the unknown jobber. Major Comeback said, LMFAO.
Cedric and Sin Cara. Cedric Alexander. I'm looking at this one. Cedric Alexander, Sin Cara. So next to normal, is he? Oops.
Krampus
Goldust, Black Panther.
said, Jobber versus the best unknown superstar.
Oh, they're going to be known. I think they're going to be known. Like, I'm going to bring somebody back from the roster that's in the game. Like, it's going to be like Jim the Animal Neidhart, or like just somebody old. Rick the Model Martel. It's going to be somebody random that's not going to be. It's a random fight I'm going to have a think about. Lost again. Goldust, Black Panther. Black Panther. On this, I found him on. I couldn't have found the Black Panther costume, but I found the blue.
Said, not unknown. Major comeback. Said, unowned.
And I need to scroll that back because I lost the last fight there. Aye, an unknown, unowned wrestler. Aye, so like a wrestler nobody owns. Nakamura versus Kenny Omega. That's a great fight. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Omega. Wow, that's a main event show.
Hello there. Pajama plays.
Hi, Pajama. So looking for Shinsuke Nakamura. Look, when I go through this, I'm looking for a Shinsuke.
Pajama plays. Said, hi, you're Messiah. Said, that will have shenanigans for sure.
For that information.
Major comeback. Said, Major comeback. Said, SHINSUKE Nakamura. Major comeback. Said, Team Cap.
That'd be so much
Major
easier on one
comeback.
line, mate.
Said, I'm hyped for that match.
Got you. But like I was saying, instead of picking like the one-on-one, there's so many other people here we could put your guys against in the game. Like we could have you versus Sting, or bring Psycho Sid out for a match versus somebody, or maybe you versus Titus O'Neil one match. Never Triple H, he's too known. It could be like Vader might make a match, or there's so many people in the game that could pick for. That would think if you're having to go on like the Heat brand for one night.
Pajama plays. Said, Hardcore Hardy.
Oh. And looking for Kenny Omega. But again, in here there's so many other people who could add in the game. That are not in the game. So you might have a fight against Batman one week. Maybe your guy versus Batman, or versus Cactus Jack. You might have to fight against Chris Benoit. Then you got a Chuck Norris fight. You might have to fight CM Punk. There's so many random options I could bring into the game. But looking for Kenny Omega. Like I said, that's going to be the exhibition match. It's only going to be, if anything, if you get a win to bring your stats back up.
Said, oops, Hardcore Holly versus Test.
But you can't just request matches, mate, sorry. It's a whole universe mode we've got planned out. A lot of people just come in, requesting matches and put people in. It's all booked already, mate. Sorry. It's taken a lot of time to get this booking sorted out where we're at. We're pretty much on my Discord got people picking 5 people in a stable, and these stables are all putting this show now against each other.
Major
in
comeback.
a universe mode.
Said, Rip Kenny Omega rating gonna crash. Magic Marcel said, at Pajama Plays we having a whole roster of non-champions. Pajama Plays said, sorry I don't know what's going on ATM.
Oh, that's cool, that's what I thought I explained it for.
Said, cool I have 3 boys to match.
That's what I thought, just to try and explain, you can't really just pick any team you go in, they're all ready to set up from the whole Discord universe mode we built up. It started off as like 6 people with 5 people each who had like 30 people in the game. There's now 15, going to be 16 of us. No, fast. Did I fix it? Fast, 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 fast. But if you did want to Pajama Players, if you wanted to join it eventually, if you go on my Discord, there is a room you can try and pick your 5 people, and we can work on that. Although it has been some hard work. It's a bit tricky to try and think of 5 people. Pretty much you can pick any 5 wrestlers from any company as long as they've never held the heavyweight belt. And they're also not picked already. ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MCW's Friday night main event.
Sire said, hear it slightly.
It's so annoying I cannot stream the music for this game. You like American flag? This brand is American, by the way. This is an American brand. Sunrise, Florida.
Torek
Welcome to Florida.
said, is my voice in? Major comeback said,
Correct.
hear it well.
Looking at this card, I just got
Not in the game yet, mate, no. Commander was saying that you can only get added after WrestleMania. We're already into the middle of the show. We may have to wait till we've got a big pay-per-view and bring you in after, but it's going to take a lot of betting to suddenly get you in the show. It's a bit harder than that. So what I'm saying is it's going to take a while to get you added. There might be a week or two of stream time before we get to the next pay-per-view we can bring you in at. She asked it earlier and I said it'll be a few weeks, so you're not in the game yet. But what to do if you have picked day 5 in Discord, I can add day 5 to my list and then nobody else can pick your names. But just to confirm, the 5 names in Discord, is that the ones you're happy with to put on the list and I can book them? So if anyone else says, can I pick that wrestler? I then say, no, Poetic's got him, you can't take him. Anyway, let's start the show up. I'm dying to see what this
Major
looks like.
comeback said, man like Kramer's left before the big opener.
I think he has, eh?
Krampus said,
Oh.
I'm ready just on Supercard long.
I was like, is he going to miss his first fight? Is he went away? He was so hyped for this. He's finally in the game as he left. But nah, welcome Krampus. As this is the American brand, the purple looking show for main event. That's an hour and a half to
Major
2 hours
comeback
roughly again.
said, oh yeah, LMS.
That's what I'm doing. I'm on Arena 20 and I've got a lot of things to sort of go.
Krampus
I keep forgetting about it.
said,
It's just
I
not
have
sitting
this tab
there.
minimised.
Cool, mate. Oh, you're hiding me.
Major comeback said,
Oh, I
I'll
can
play
buy
when
it.
my superstars aren't playing.
Right. Maybe if you bar at the side to catch up to me and like go over here and then move along and be over there. Come on, wee bar. Come on. Come on, come on,
Krampus
come on.
said,
Here it comes. Here it
I
comes.
was
Here it
buying
comes.
the MITB packs.
Right here, right here, right here. There it goes. It's done. Buy one of the my packs. Oh.
Major comeback said, I'm 9,978 in LMS.
Ooh.
Major comeback
That's going to drop soon,
said,
mate. You need to grind that
Wanna
up.
cry? Krampus said, cause I put 20 on instead 5 of credits by accident.
On the way to the
Krampus
ring,
said,
combined weight
I'm 9,100.
64 pounds.
Put 20 on instead 5 of his.
Dudley and Devin Dudley.
We're just moments away from this.
See, is it what sort of Krampus? I'm not sure I know what you mean.
Krampus
Ever seen these
said,
superstars
like pound.
more motivated than they
You put
appear
£20. Oh wow!
into this
So you're going to buy £5 worth of credits. You spent £20 in the game. So you do spend money for the game. Wow.
Major comeback said, I don't have revealed LMFAO.
I'm guessing you've opened your free packs and stuff like that.
And their opponent at a combined weight
I realize I need to edit people's entrances. These are the are not like that. Just made your comeback. We've not picked a team name for you yet.
Guys, what better way to start the night off?
Pajama Plays
I can't think of
said,
a better match to
I'll
kick
be
it
back.
off, Michael.
Go back.
Krampus
Real be
said,
here.
Started yet.
I was like that amount of credits left. I wanted to buy 1.5k of credits and some MITB images.
Are you going for the images? I've already got them. I've plugged so many of them the first time round playing the game.
Major
I
comeback
never knew people would spend money to get
Said,
images that I got years ago.
at Monroe 78. Stupid head has sad problems.
You still got ad
Major
problems.
comeback said, an MT name
For the
Krampus
team name, yeah.
said, I got 4 copies WN35 lol.
For the team name, what you're going to have to do is pick from a list in the game to change that where it says Major Comeback. That was a temporary thing I put in and I've not changed it yet. But in the game on 2K19, there's like a list of audible names that I'll say, and I'm trying to match that up with what people picking. But I can't. I was trying to find a list online of the names you can pick from, but there's nothing. There's about 2, maybe 300 names in the game, and I'll take a while to scroll through. But if you've got 2K19, where they look at the create a tag bit and see if it's got like the name that they say out audibly, like the audible name they call out. If you want to have a look through that and tell me the name, I can pick it.
Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
And setting up. Ooh, what impact. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting
Major
that
comeback.
separation is key,
Said.
and breaking any momentum your opponents could have may be the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
Nailed it.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top 10.
Krampus said, Iaki are getting some more money soon, but also got 4.5k contracts and some credits left for LMS. I was trying to buy one pack, lol.
You're getting some moments. So you know I'm spending quite a lot of money in the game? Because to actually spend £20, I've never spent a penny on it. I've been in it since season 1.
That they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combine their incredible strike, this could be it.
It's only like an OG season 1 player that never grinds anything and never puts any time or effort into the games. And has never spent a penny on it. That reminds me of that, is it?
That could have been disastrous.
Major comeback. Said, OFFS. Krampus said, I put like 5 in. Major comeback. Said, already with the finisher.
But is it enough?
Krampus said, it's fast momentum.
That is, yeah. Yeah, aye, that's true, aye, it's fast momentum, so that'll be, aye.
Krampus said,
Get the weekly shows
3D
over.
has happened as well.
Oh, I missed that.
The tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Major comeback. Said, I know I saw it. Major comeback. Said, hence CFFF.
Sorry, I missed that one. Oh, I thought the finisher was right. Was it a 3D? I thought when I looked up, because I missed it, I thought it was this was that I'd done theirs. I missed the 3D. Shit.
Said, I was telling Monroe lol, course both our finishes have happened.
Because I was looking at my phone, I missed both of them. Also because I'm playing Last Man Standing and I keep forgetting about. I keep forgetting about Last Man Standing here at my PC monitor. Like I'm watching my TV here, camera, PC here, Last Man Standing. Keep forgetting about it. So I know it's the purple brand, but do you think when I was a bit stoned I went too
Major
purple?
comeback. Said, yeah.
Wait, you answered me there before I finished saying that. You weren't saying Yeti Bastard, did you?
Your Messiah said, best tag match will always be Mega Stars versus Dangerous Alliance.
And I think one of the best fights was Ziggler versus Black.
Krampus
Oh, our tag fight meetings went everywhere.
we looking for a count out.
We've had a few there before.
Said, now this is a quality tag team match.
I'm enjoying this one.
For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on
I know you're saying that because you're in this one, mate, but really, you should have saw me and Messiah go last night. Oh, the tag match we had at Mania.
Major
Main
comeback.
eventer.
Said, get in the ring, you.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt
Get out the ring.
Krampus said, DBOM matches the purple.
in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located
D1 does. I think D1, this is his brand. D1 has done like they're coming out on Raw with a red t-shirt, swapping to SmackDown and wearing the blue.
McMahon might want to consider.
But it's a question, do you think I made it too purple? I think I should maybe make like the ground black or grey, or maybe the barricade black.
Major comeback. Said, get fucked DVON. Your Messiah. Said, the purple looks good.
I wasn't sure if it was too purple.
Magic Marcel. Said, this purple is good. Twitch purple cheeky smiley face. Major comeback. Said, Loki had to fight everywhere except the ring. Hello there. NSO. Major comeback. Said, with Dudley, War and Deuces. NSO. Said, hi at Monroe 78 in chat, y'all having a good night all day.
Alright mate, aye. Watching MCW, we've now done the brand split after Mania on my last night. Last night's stream was WrestleMania. We've now got the brand split. Within the last hour and a half we've just streamed MCW Europe. We're now into MCW America. MCW Europe or MCW in your shithouse. MCW America or MCW main event. Because Raw and SmackDown do Raw on a Monday, the crap show on a Friday. I'm the opposite way. We do the small show Friday, big show. No, small show Monday, big show Friday.
Krampus. Said, Pink Tombstone is Bubba Fincher. Magic Marcel. Said, at 10-7 SO yeah mate smiley face. Major comeback. Said, I missed MCW Europe.
That's right, but you're in the American brand anyway, but Europe was a good show. After the stream, we were looking to go back and watch it again. It was quite...
Said, Tiger.
Of course, you want to keep Jimmy Uso out of the air, but you don't want to turn this match into a fight. Usos grew
Wait, what did... You never say... That never... Tag what? What did the bot say when you type PLS?
Monroe. Said, major comeback.
What?
Said, oh boy, they went back out again. Krampus. Said, we love the outside major. NSO. Said, what repeat on catch up at major comeback.
Yeah.
Monroe.
Said.
Said,
Why does PLS not go
Said, yep.
Because you said earlier major comeback, tag fees about tag
Said, I would watch MCW America to see the competition at Survivor Series. Major comeback. Said, outstanding NATCB. The Prodigy Son _ said, ha.
There's like
Krampus said, I think there's a 3D coming.
Got somebody else type in the letters PLS, like the abbreviation for please, and see what the bot says. It goes PLA.
Your Messiah said,
It's just is all the bot says.
Krampus said, okay. NSO said, it's what I do with Mr. Stream. Major comeback said, Jimmy USO fucking left. Major comeback said, he's like nah.
Your opponent has left the match. Like, what do we do?
Krampus said, there's been like 6 inches already. Monroe missed like half.
I keep playing the Last Man Standing, looking at my PC for that.
Said, you could actually leave, so don't jinx yourself.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? This is Jey Uso's chance.
No, it's not over yet. Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap hold.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looking for a repeat.
And the slam. Wow, what a...
Krampus said, DVON doesn't get submitted long. Major comeback said, what the fuck?
Arms trapped. On a slam.
The Prodigy Son _ said, has there been a 3D that's been kicked out of?
Yeah.
Krampus said, he Tarkin both on. Major comeback said, if someone did that up to me, I'd literally snap. Krampus said,
Until it's not.
yes at the Prodigy Son _ major comeback, said, asterisk literally.
Dire for Jey Uso. He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3.
Major comeback,
A win like that
said,
says a lot about
hash
the duo.
WHY is DVON Super Saiyan. Krampus said, it's over. The Prodigy Son
Krampus' team
_
win.
said, someone kicked out of a 3D. Fuck off, no way.
I missed it, mate. I was looking at Last Man Standing.
Almost forgot about this one.
I'm going through the highlights after, so I want to see the highlights.
No doubt about it, he brought his A game as you can
Major
see here.
comeback, said, shit GG.
Good game, man. That was a good fight.
Said, yeah USO as well. Major comeback, said, DVON is GOAT.
Dudley, the new age outlaw.
And that's a win to start off the night.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know.
So your Bubba and Devon Dudley done well. You've got Kenny Omega coming up later. Will he do as good?
Austin liked this
Krampus
There's the case he went from Martin Scott and Cesaro.
I might have to give DVON a solo run at some point.
Well, he's a tag team now, mate. You can't. You picked him for a tag
Said,
team.
Chris Sabin, a random guy and a USO. WTF. Major comeback, said, cool. Krampus said, after Mania then,
Maybe a while. Or unless Prodigy is fine with
Major
changing up
comeback.
teams, but
said, hopefully this isn't a trend in my other matches.
there you can see the big moves. Does the 3D no make it to the replay?
Krampus said, it doesn't have the 3D on FFS. The Prodigy Son _ said, Monroe, for context, they're all people who kicked out of a 3D LUL.
Ah, right. Chris Sabin, a random guy, I was like, why did you mention? I was looking at the teams thing, and Chris Sabin's on yours, a random guy, and an Uso is on. It's like, what's Major Comeback? Your boys, and who's the random guy? Bad, the list is growing of who can kick out the. But the 3D never made it to the replay. That sucks. I thought they were going for it. I was like, oh, here it goes. No, wait, are the Usos doing a 3D? No, it's that. Next match.
Krampus said, GG, we need a rematch at Major Comeback. Major Comeback said, lol. Major Comeback said, fact.
I'm loving how involved everyone's getting in their matches.
Major Comeback said, Great Khali needs to redeem. Major Comeback said, redeem.
I'm dying to see Khali and your roster fighting. I want to see how good he is.
Big boy.
He's
The
a
Prodigy Son
big boy.
_ said, I can't remember the random guy, but since this match a USO kicked out of a 3D, I added him alongside Sabin.
That's fair
Major
enough.
Comeback said, I timed to LMS for a bit.
I got it. Right, I'll do something quickly here. Right, you're ready to go.
The World Wrestling Federation for a
Oh, come on.
1, 2, 3.
This is cool. Let's let it do it.
Krampus said, Who do I have left in the card? Omega, right?
Kenny Omega's coming up later, aye. You still got Cesaro and Martin Scurll still to beat on a show.
Your Messiah said, have faith in the Alliance, the dangerous Alliance.
Fuck you.
My time will come, just have to wait for money in the bank. Magic Marcel said, we did good to have 2 shows, smiley face.
I like how it's going to break up now. Everybody gets a better chance to be on the shows. And I think I'm going to start doing this for the music. Because you can hear that music better now, can't you? My PC speakers are playing that music better. So you should sort of get to hear music for their entrances if we do it like this.
Krampus said, they're going to be MITV 12.
There is a Money in the Bank coming. There's going to be 2 Money in the Bank because we're going to have 2 briefcases. And eventually there will also be crowned a King of the Ring at some point.
The Prodigy Son _ said, plus everyone had an opportunity for screen time.
Yeah. There we go. So this is me versus... Shit, who am I versus? Psycho. Oh, it's me and Psycho. Psycho's not even here.
Show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Krampus said, yay, 3 of my guys are on no compliant good card as well. Your Messiah said, Taka will lose again.
No, he's going to beat the 1-2-3 unless Taka's going to put the 1-2-3 kid over and give the 1-2-3 kid a start in his career. Taka could do his job
Magic Marcel
and job here.
said, at Psycho Boss scored 2-1-0, your guys on.
I don't know if Psycho's even here still.
What a stop! Good grief!
Go Taka. 619, what's this? Nah, just the leg sling.
Man, what a leg drop!
There's no leg drop, it's a leg... Is it a leg drop? It sort of is, but...
There's a pin now. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down. Going to take a whole lot more. He's taking some offense. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Your Messiah
Taka put in the crowd.
said, what is the 1, 2, 3 kids finisher?
See, I was wondering that. I thought it was going to be the X Factor.
I fully expect him to
Magic
bounce back.
Marcel
This is the
said,
one-on-one
some people are playing LMS, I think, who watch stream.
I think so, mate. I'm playing Last Man Standing as well, very slowly. I want Arena 20. Rank 23,000 or something. I've got a lot of grinding to do, and I can't bother playing it because I want to watch this.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Great job escaping.
I'm thinking, I'm not sure what the 1-2-3 kids finisher should be, but I'm thinking because it's basically based on X-Pac, they might keep it the X Factor. But I'm not sure what his finisher was. I can only remember it being with Razor Ramon, a backwards somersault off the turnbuckle and a 1-2-3 pin and a run out the ring.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Are you going to do the back salt? Are you really going to do it?
He'd be wise to stay right there.
What a dive!
That's close to it, but it's backwards. Oh crap!
And the victory.
Taka! It's a horrible way to start your career in Florida.
These guys in action.
You just got taken to America to start your career, Taka. What the hell was that?
Said, I'm on Arena 47, no need to rush.
Wow. What rank are you in that arena? I'm on 20 and my rank is 32,000. I need to be a lot higher to get in this 10,000, don't I?
Man, oh man.
I've got 23,481 points.
Krampus said, I'm rank 9,100.
Wow, so I need to get my
Your
score up quite a
Messiah
bit.
said, I'm on Arena 38 and ranked 9K. Krampus said, haven't spent, lot of people have.
It's clearly the points, so can I ask what points you're both on? So I'm on 23,000 points.
Here is your
So obviously the
winner.
rank, the arena, it doesn't mean anything really. It's the points that go with your rank.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells
So I've
me
noticed on my team, I've got people that are like higher up rank with lower, higher points on a lower rank because they're banking it or pressing your luck better.
Krampus said, I'm 13200K points.
Simply amazing.
And that gets you 9,000. Shit, I've got a long way to go to get the points then.
Your Messiah
But you're 13.
said, let me check my points.
But you're 13,200. I'm 23,400. I've got double your points. And I'm ranked 32,000. That doesn't sound right.
NSO said, and at Monroe 78 download Pac-Man Champ Edition before reset for a free game. It's not in this month. Freebie was a bonus for lockdown isolation from Sony.
Alright.
Krampus said,
Well, do
I
me.
meant to extra zero, my bad. Your Messiah
Ah, right.
said, I have 138,757 points.
So I need to get like
Major
4
comeback.
4 or 5 times my
Said,
points.
at Krampus 12345 Hal. Major comeback. Said, I'm 132K. Major comeback. Said, and I'm 10,099 RN. Major comeback. Said, also that was the quickest match ever. Krampus said,
What quicker?
I may have dropped Major. Major comeback. Said, I'm 10,099.
I think the quickest match I've had was when
Major comeback. Said, I'm
Jesse
grinding
Ventura
even
beat
chamber
Ziggler.
for reveals.
I think it was when Jesse Body Ventura beat Dolph
Your Messiah
Ziggler. That was a squash
said,
match.
Quickest match ever was Dolph Squash.
That definitely was the quickest one. I was like, right, this will be a cool fight, right? I'll
Major
just put my
comeback.
phone there, quickly let's start a
Said,
game. It's over.
Bukali.
Oh shit, wait a minute.
NSO said, you'll probably forget, buddy, just thought I'd let you know for the epicness coming Tuesday. Your Messiah
didn't even know about it.
said, 2 super heavyweights fighting.
Just to ask Al, is it on now to download and it gets taken away soon then? So I need to remember and get that soon, but I will get after I'm done streaming and go download Pac-Man, because that'll be amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have the Great Khali versus Ted DiBiase Jr. with entrance music, please. I'm guessing that music's coming through okay, so that should be cool.
Your Messiah said, that looks exactly like him. Krampus said, Major, I have 139,277 points, rank 9,327, my bad. Major comeback said, oh. Major comeback said, Wukali Escatit.
What does that last word? I know I'm guessing that last word was spelled wrong, but I don't know what escatit means.
Your Messiah said, Harley has a good speed.
Yeah. I'm ready to close that tab.
Krampus said, I'm aiming for 200,000. device so can grind while watching. Said, be a big super heavyweight.
This is an interesting fight. That's cool. I'm going to keep that so I can keep doing that.
NSO said, yeah, they gave that away and another one, but you have it, I think. Other one was Journey.
Oh, aye, I got that. I played that for like 10 minutes and I was like, am I that stoned? Did I miss something? How did I start the game? What did I do? So I'm like, what the fuck is this? Watch a gameplay video, I'm like, well, I'm doing it right, I'm just floating around thinking, what the fuck am I doing?
Major comeback.
So,
Said, I'm aiming for 200k as well.
I never understood Journey. I've watched videos, I know what it's about, I know how to do it, but I'm like, no, that's not for me.
He's got it completely locked in.
Journey wasn't my style of game. But Pac-Man's going to be, I fucking love Pac-Man for Atari days, man.
Said, 200k won't get me Drew.
Nah, I'm about a tenth of it. I'm going to have a lot of grinding. I'm not going to get Drew, but I'm going to get some good training cards on the way up. Why? I should hit buttons. There you go, Trips.
Knee drop. That was nasty. So precise. This might be it. Oh, my.
NSO said, next week is Bad Cities Skyline and Farming Simulator 2019.
See, Farming Simulator, I thought it was going to be shit. I was like, nah, I'm not happy with that. That was crap. But I watched Lemmy. Like, for the Lemmy show, Lemmy streamed it. I was like, maybe this, if he streams it, might be alright. He plays cool games. I watched like 5 minutes and I thought, this really is dreadful. For 5 minutes, he just drove a tractor up a field spraying the crops, and then back down, and then back up, and then back down, and back up. Drove it outside to like fold the thing back in and then park it, and I was like, this looks shit. But Cities Skyline, I've not looked at it, but I think it's like a Sim City type thing. I love stuff like that, like Railroad, Sim City, Tropico. I love that sort of stuff. I could stream that for hours. I did a Tropico stream one time, the first time I played Tropico. I was on it for like 8 hours.
This could be all she.
I don't know, next time I'm going to start it again because I want to restart my whole city now that I've played it. I'm like, right, I've done it the first time, I need to redo this. Kali with the destructive one.
This singles match in the books.
Alrighty.
Your Messiah
Go with the great
said,
Kali.
Kali versus Umaga, imagine.
Superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight.
I don't know if they're on this show. Is Tom Green on?
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy.
Aye, Tom's on this show with me, isn't he?
Gotta be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was gonna win this match.
Oh, I kind of did too.
Major comeback. Said, LMFAO. Major comeback. Said, the BAs didn't get a single hit in.
You never done very well there. The Kali got a stats effect.
Said, second device acquired and another squash. Dudley's got the best match of the card so far.
But like there's like, see how that's saying
Prodigy Son
Kali got a
underscore
boost?
said, where was this show hailing from?
Florida.
NSO said, I'll probably download it, see what all the fuss is. It might turn out okay, nothing wrong with trying new games you wouldn't normally play.
That's what I like about it.
Your Messiah
Race the
said,
Sun. I would never have bought that. I love
Sunset,
that.
Florida.
Sunset, that was it. Thanks, Messiah. I knew it was somewhere in Florida, but I couldn't think where. But like I was saying there, Kali won that. He got a status effect. He got a boost, which means on his next game, I think that means he's a bit more faster or strikes harder. You got a boost there. Ted DiBiase never got a status effect. Some guys get a red minus, which means when I was looking at bits, some of the guys are on like a -10 for their stats. They're the people I was going to put in Wednesday Night Heat. Like if you've got a minus and a minus that's dropping you so far, you go in a crap fight against like your guy versus Papa Shango to try and get a boost back up, possibly, if your guy can do it. what I wanted to do.
Your Messiah said, Carly and Umaga will be the only rivalry on MCW America as no one can beat them.
Ah, you're losing some of the people in their stables, mate. But just before I start this match, she would have done the entrance music for the last few people. Could you hear that
Major
music alright?
Comeback said, Carly is actually fast in 2K19. Major Comeback said, explains why he's up.
Well, that Kali was a custom one to download because it wasn't in the game. But can I just get a quick yes or no? Did you hear the music when I done the entrance last time? Was that sounding okay? So will I carry on doing that, or is it not worth it? I wasn't sure if you could hear it properly.
Your Messiah said, it sounded good.
Sweet, we're doing it again then. So what I'm doing at this point, I'm muting my TV and then doing this.
NSO said, music was okay, buddy.
Nice. This makes it cooler. This is what the game should have, proper entrance music. It's so cool hearing the right tunes like this.
Boss calls. Said, hold up guys, it's me, Darn Man.
This is your dad. Mr. Bever's your dad? Huh? Perfect timing.
Boss called. Said, is this America now?
As they may, yep. New custom arena that I've edited up a bit more for it.
Boss called. Said, has anyone from my squad had a match yet?
I think you've got.
Magic Marcel.
1, 2, 3 kid, yeah.
Yes. Boss called. Said.
The 1, 2, 3 kid beat my attack at Michinoku. Me and you had a fight. You beat me in the first match. It was your 1, 2, 3 kid versus my attack at Michinoku, and you won quite well.
Boss called. Said. Oh, how fuck it, Monroe.
That's one lucky fight, mate. It's one lucky fight. Against the guy that loses all the time anyway.
Your Messiah said, not difficult to beat Tarka.
At the moment, remember when he started, he was like unbeatable. You could never pin him.
Said, Uber.
I remember when Taka started in this though, he was like unpinnable. You couldn't even pin him, he was like the guy to be beaten. And now he's just a jobber.
Boss calls. Said, how many matches left on America?
This is match 3 we're going into? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 5.
The Prodigy Son underscore.
So 3 after this one.
3 after this one.
So this is match
Boss calls.
4 then 5, 6, 7.
So 4 more after this one.
I don't know. I thought this was match 3. This is match 4.
Campus said.
No, tag match 4. This is the 4th match.
Perfect. This time they both had towels as well.
Alright, so this is match 4. I'm forgetting the single tag, single.
Said. This is match 4.
Yeah, this is the 4th match. You saw that movie watching the European show, seeing Antonio Inoki do it. Tyler Bates saw Antonio Enoch could do that, and he's like, oh, I'm going to do that.
Nailed it. I'll stress further what Michael was saying about Tyler. He goes for the cover. He got body on body there, but that's about it. Oh, wow. Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Ooh, what impact. Mr. Perfect looking a bit surprised here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Your Messiah said, "You have to beware of who is champ. You will eventually fight people of the same level as them." You, Psychoboss calls, said, "Who's got Tyler Bate?"
Dan Bam.
Nasty impact.
That's Dan Bam's team. Is it Dan Bam? It was Dan Bam. Dan Bam. Pack, Tyler Bate, Jimmy Havoc's heavy Goldust. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
His shoulders are down, and Tyler Bate easily getting the shoulder up. Too early for that.
Well, last man standing. Go on. I'm doing this fight. I think I'm getting last man standing here. Right, no tag team.
What a clothesline! Ouch! When this guy's on, look out. He's going for the pin.
Are we done?
And he's able to get the shoulder up.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Look, right in the face, destroyed. Oh, it's over.
Krampus
Now that got
said,
his shoulders on the mat.
"Who the tag shoms?"
Mr. Perfect kicks out of the pin.
Hey,
early.
Arkham.
Not yet.
Arkham's got a tag belts at the moment with Nick Aldis and Cowboy James Storm. That's on one show. There's on a second show with no tag champions
Your
crowned yet.
Messiah said, "American tag belts are vacant, right?"
Where's Arkham? Wait, I keep forgetting.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Yeah, there's no American tag belts yet.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael. Mr. Perfect, he's looking for it, Corey.
This isn't just great. It's perfect.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Mike.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Major Comeback said,
The 2 count.
"Who are the American
Yeah.
shoms?" Major Comeback said, "Finally not a quick GG."
Talk trash and taunt with the
The
best.
American. Oh, I have no idea. Shit, that's a fucking hard question.
Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend.
Well, I got that anywhere. Shit, wait, I've got photos and everything, but I've not got that, have I? Fuck. Ah, shit, I've not got that.
Krampus said, "If we had vacant tag belts, the tag win was really important."
He's not done fighting yet. He can withstand
Your
a lot more
Messiah
punishment, I can
said,
promise you that.
"Umaga is only champ on MCW America." Major Comeback said, "Carrot
Is that
carrots
right?
on a no-no."
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Boom, right to the face. Perfect is in a bad spot here, guys.
Elbow drop. The shoulders are down. 1, 2, and a near fall.
Major Comeback said, "Curly is coming." Your Messiah said, "I think unless there is another one."
It's all the same chance for last time, but I think most of them ended up on the one show, but it's the brand split. Because they're on numbers, they put like names to numbers and they went 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So going that way, it was a split even. So the belts ended up mostly on the same one show.
How do you do that? Yeah, but we'll see if it'll last.
Which means on one show, there's still a lot of belts to fight for. The other
Krampus
show has just as many to be
said,
a one.
we're doing like tag team tournament across the weeks for the title.
Mr. Perfect wins. That would be up to Project to determine, but I think there is something in the works for working out number one contendership stuff. Project's got that sorted, I believe.
Hard-fought victory. Yeah, big win for that young man. And wait a minute. What's he thinking now?
Oh. Oh, what a heel.
Finished. He wants to stomp a hole in him. Corey, this match is over.
Class heel work.
Krampus said, we got 2 tag teams on this card, would be a good idea is all I'm saying.
I know, Prodigy's booked the matches for a reason.
Krampus said, the shit hours-y.
Prodigy's booked the matches for a reason, and he's keeping track of who wins and who loses to see the number one contender sort of stuff. Which means if I show you the divisions
Psychobots
later...
calls said, what's next match?
I'll show you in a second, I want to talk about this bit. I can show you the divisions later to show you who's fighting for what belt, but you can ignore the number one contendership list, because that's just where the computer's going to put them. To be honest, I haven't even edited that bit, I forgot about that. That's the bit I was meant to edit. Shit. The divisions are not edited yet, I'll have to do that at a later date. That's the one last thing I forgot to do when I was editing. I knew there was something. Divisions will be shown tomorrow. Bye.
Krampus said, how's the reload? I hate how critical this read is.
But I see there Mr. Perfect got the status effect boost for winning that match. Tyler Bate lost one. Now I don't know what they all mean, but I'm going to try and see who's losing the most at the standing, at the power rankings. That means his stats are going to go down for the next fight, which means something he does is
Psychobots
worse.
calls said, well, I am 1 for 1 in wins.
Not bad start.
Psychobots calls said, and Monroe is 0 for 1.
So far. Right, so just to, as president, you're going to need to announce that.
Said, ha 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 ha.
Bit too low in that one. This match starts off with Pac and Sabu fighting for the name of Dan Bam, with Cedric Alexander and Sin Cara fighting for Agent Wakanda.
Major comeback. Said, Cedric and Sin Cara. Psychobots calls.
Just say that.
Said, none of my boys.
None of your
Major
boys.
comeback. Said, Prod's gonna lose. Major comeback. Said, I'm waiting on main event.
We're getting closer. Oh, I can sit back with the mouse and play Last Man Standing because I'm doing this match.
Krampus said, we got a good tag division with some high flyers and bruises like Dudley's.
So nobody looking
Major
team.
comeback. Said, at your Messiah so far all the higher rated superstars are winning. Major comeback. Said, at Monroe 78 who's the other guy in main event? Hello there, Porik. Porik said, does the winner get a raid? Krampus
No.
said, who is my Omega against, or are you going to make me wait to see lol?
I'm trying to think who it was.
Your
Kenny
Messiah.
Omega versus
Said, ratings don't matter.
Kenny Omega versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the main event on Friday night's main event. Shinsuke versus Omega. No, you don't get a raid for winning this, mate, because most people in here don't stream. They're just followers. And I said earlier, if you want to raid something, you've got to spend the 10,000 points to do it. They need a different intro.
Krampus said, I'm against Major again lol. Major comeback. Said, at Krampus 1 2 3 4 5 8 Kenny Omega. Major comeback. Said, son of a
So, yeah.
bitch. Krampus said, yes. Porik said, what does the winner get? Major Comeback said, watch me go 2-0 against Krampus.
What is the winner
Major
of what get
Comeback
Porik?
said,
Universe mode, nothing.
Porik 0-7-0. This is just a bit of fun.
You don't really win anything by me simulating a match, apart from, like, if you guys eventually start winning matches, you might get to go for a belt in the game. Eventually. So it might get you closer to getting a title shot in the game, but nothing happens on my Twitch channel because of this happening.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Krampus said, we got a good rivalry going, Major. Major Comeback said, oof. Major Comeback said, tilde Survivor Series rivalry tilde. The Prodigy Sun underscore said, Monroe Bobbers Umaga still Ultimate Boys. Major Comeback said, Big 5v5. Krampus said,
Yes.
I want £100 if my guys win everything by Mania Kappa. Porik said, okay, has my wrestlers fought yet?
Porik, I'm seriously getting wound up here. I've told you 5 times. You're not in the match until after Mania, which will be about 2 or 3 weeks away on a stream, mate. No, you're not even in the game. You asked the other referee in the game when you can be put in the game. You keep asking that.
The Prodigy
You're not grasping this, man.
said, at Monroe 78, okay, we need to talk.
Alright. No worries. Like I'm saying, Porik, we just started the next week's up.
Major Comeback said, at Krampus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's only a rivalry until the big Carly jumps in and breaks shit.
Until we get round to WrestleMania game, Porik, we can't add anyone else to the game. And I'm telling you, by me streaming, that'll be at least a couple of weeks away before you get added into the game, mate. You're not going to be added into the game and be on this exact match. You're looking at least a fortnight away in real life, so you got on this.
DVON will take Harley out. Porik said, OIDIDMTAUSRY.
You've asked me this a few times earlier. Sorry if I got snappy there, but I've tried to explain this a few times and it feels like you're not catching me. I just want to make sure that you know that it's going to be a while away until you get in the game. Because now if anyone else joins this game, like goes in the Discord and adds in, you're going to have to wait till the next WrestleMania to get added.
Krampus
It's going to be a while away, unfortunately. So it's going to be a while.
Sims create Monroe.
See what? See what these Sims create. What, mate? I'm not sure what you mean. What do you mean?
Major Comeback said, Cedric and Sin Cara are gonna get bodied. Krampus said, like me versus Major. Major Comeback said, by every other tag team, that's my prediction. Krampus said, in chat.
Cradling the opposition now, which could spell trouble here.
Alright, got you. Alright, I misunderstood. I think you meant see what these simulations like these people in the match can create. Right, I noticed the rivalry, yeah. I love how this is working.
Also created me versus Tom LUL. Porik said, I have shit memory as RY now.
Cedric Alexander is perhaps the most balanced arsenal on 205.
It's good, man.
He can hit you from the sky with his strikes or toss you in a lumbar check. How do you prepare for Cedric?
Injuries happen to everyone who steps in the ring, and when they keep you sidelined for an extended period, you know it's a more serious ailment. Cedric Alexander missed 5 months with a knee injury. Do the math.
Back in from the floor. He's looking a little off balance. This match is definitely testing his metal, guys.
If you told me
All right,
into
mate.
this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially
Right, so who's got the big boys belt then as well?
Major Comeback said, tag teams like screwing the coup out, don't they? Krampus
Screwed the count out.
I really want Dudleys versus Carr and Alexander. Think that'd be another good match. TBH Bruises versus High Flyers.
Who's got the big boys belt? Is it Arn or Umaga? I can't remember right now. I know Umaga and Arn were fighting for it. What happened?
Your Messiah said, Umaga has it. Major comeback said, Asterisk count out. Krampus said, so I'm rooting for Cara and Alexander.
I like to know who won the belt. So is it Umaga still has it? Well, I retained. Oh, I hit the ref! Oh my god! Cedric Alexander, you suck! Just knocked the ref clean out.
He's playing with him now.
Does it move, Rick? I'm not going to hit you this time.
Major comeback said, LMFAO.
I thought I was going to get involved in a game. Sin Cara was no help there.
Major comeback said, referee be like, nah bitch, you don't touch my bane.
I forget who last my Sunday play.
Said, the Shithousery also my team are neutral right now, not face or heels yet.
I love the fact that Shithousery became a channel thing here now.
Your Messiah said, Sin Cara is useless, Cedric is doing 2v1.
He really is, eh? Sin Cara's not been involved at all in this fight. Wait, has Sin Cara been tagged? No.
Major comeback said, Sin Cara is doing jack.
I think Sin Cara's waiting to be the hot tag at the end to come in and steal
Major
the show.
comeback said, it's Cossie 72 rated.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match. Things look bleak right now.
I think he's in shock right now. By the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
Krampus said, I'm aiming for my guys to be heels eventually, but they got randomly do shithousery things. Well, see what Omega pulls in main event. Your Messiah said, OMG tag, holy shit. Major comeback said, IMB4 ref RKOS Cedric.
He's almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag. That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Like, fuck you, mate, I'm the ref. I think Sin Cara's waiting to build up a special meter and just come in and steal the show at the end. Sin Cara's winning this for him. Sin Cara versus the Bastard Pack. Remember, not Adrian Neville, it is.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, what impact. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win.
The international sensation is killing it.
He's too quick for him there.
Krampus said, is that meant to be Neville only name I know him by? Major
It is
comeback
Adrian Neville.
said, a rip referee.
It was Adrian Neville, but after Adrian Neville left WWE, he went to
Major comeback
AEW as Pac.
said, I've never seen the ref get so abused in my life.
By Krampus, when Adrian Neville left WWE, he went to AEW and now faces the name Pac, just PAC, or the Bastard Pack.
He's got him covered. 1, 2. He's got some fight left in him.
He may be faceless, but he's not heartless.
Sin Cara showing signs that it could be ending soon. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
He has got to fight back.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't
Krampus
necessarily whistling
said,
Dixie either.
confirmed heel for Sin Cara.
Irish whip. Bulldog. Risk move from the top rope.
What you doing? Do something. Don't just wait there. Come on, Sabu, you can't be getting scared, you're used to this. It's literally the only thing you do. Oh, bit of a mouse back, hit pressure lock, I'm forgetting I'm playing last man standing. Oh, you moved. It's like you knew that was coming after all that time.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Bulldog! Oh boy, he is rolling. Lion salt.
Krampus said, half hour later.
Team Havoc do it.
They won the match.
Dan Bam has taken the lead on that one.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
This was another great moment. He's getting after it here.
Major comeback. Said.
Out here.
Referee MVP. Major comeback. Said. Sin Cara LVP.
He really put on a
Least valued player. He came in at the end and tried to put a valiant effort in, but Sin Cara was just too little too late.
Krampus said, this tag division will start heating up this the last match card of the night, or do you do a few weeks of stream?
We can start trying, well, it depends, because I'm normally trying to set up about midnight, and those is about 20 minutes to midnight now. So possibly get this show done, and after the main event, quit my stream, try and go like to bed for the night.
Battle that was. And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering.
Tomorrow being Sunday, I know between 7:30 and 9:30 I've got my Gran Turismo Sunday League. I'm going to be on that tomorrow night for a couple of hours, but after that we can go back on this. But it's maybe going to be a couple of hours, so we can maybe get like another one show done. But then hopefully when I get my days free back up through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday sort of thing, we can try and do longer streams of this and get more done. I want to look at the highlight reel and see how little Sin Cara was involved. Oh wait, Sin Cara. Highlight reel of Sin Cara. Where is he? Where's Sin Cara? Where even is he? That was a highlight reel. That made it to the highlight reel. That's all I want to see. Turn his back and got clobbered. Next match. Oh my god. Sorry.
Major comeback. Said, I'ma make a book.
Of what?
Major comeback. Said, it's a Where's Waldo spin-off, called Where's Sin Cara. Krampus said, so just Europe tomorrow then?
Possibly, unless I get time before Gran Turismo, maybe do Europe, and then after Gran Turismo do the European show. I'm not sure how tomorrow's going to plan out. Because I might be doing practicing before the race to make sure I'm okay with the car that I'm using tomorrow. Oh, we need to get the music lined up, don't we?
Krampus said, I'll join stream for Grand, I ain't even gonna try type it tomorrow. Major comeback.
Sure, man.
Said, cool. Major comeback. Said, the fight to decide which one of these two become jobbers.
Right, so I need to reply to one more message and I'm free here.
Your Messiah said, Goldust is no jobber in MCW. Krampus said, Major, have all your guys thought this card? Krampus said, fought. Major comeback said, nope. Major comeback said,
Right,
Roddy Piper is chillin'.
Right, I forgot what I need to do here. I'm going to find that one, but I'm not going to find... Give me 1 second, just try to find one more thing here. Alright, we'll try that.
Making his way to the ring
Krampus said, perfect timing.
at 232 pounds.
Krampus said, have to wait 20 minutes to get back in my arena ring.
Oh, that's annoying. That sucks, mate.
Major comeback said, I'm stopping LMS for now.
And his opponent from Gomez Palacio.
Major comeback said, we'll pay more in the morn.
6 pounds.
Major comeback said, it's 4 a.m. RN. Major comeback said,
Where are you?
but I'll see this card out.
East Europe? Germany? What did I say, mate?
Better way to start tonight off than with this one. I can't think of a better
Krampus said, almost can't see how far I drop then grind myself back up.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me.
What did I say?
You can bring a
about
bullet,
dropping
bring a
myself back
sword,
up.
bring a morgue, but you
I'll
can't
leave
bring
that
the
close.
truth to me. Fuck you and all your expectations. I don't even want your congratulations.
Well, that was a movie from the Black Panther movie, so that was rubbish. That did not work great for music. I can't find his entrance. Such an obscure wrestler. Good luck
Fire
to...
said, I must stay up all night playing LMS because I have nothing else to do.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
From behind. This might be shoulders down for the win. And that was only a 1. Not even close. Up and face first.
Flapjack.
Krampus said, the tag match is always so long. Krampus said, but these are quick.
Incredible drop.
What a one's it, especially
Magic
with momentum
Marcel
fast or smash through
said,
this.
At your Messiah 777, you need your sleep too. Your health is more important than a game.
Definitely Marcel. Word of wisdom there from Marcel. I would listen to that. He's a very wise man. It's just a game, mate. Is it important about getting that card in 2 or 3 months' time when that card's getting used as a training card? Are you going to value the time you put in tonight? Is it worth it?
That was nowhere near a 3 count. Too soon.
Your Messiah said, I will, my champ for eternity.
This doesn't look good, Corey. Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written.
The champ for eternity.
Back now inside the ring.
Oh, last man standing. I'm leaving clearing games. I'm watching the wrestling. I'm forgetting I've got last man standing to play. I cannot do this. I can't play last man standing and have this one.
Magic
Good cream just
Marcel
watching the matches.
said, I am gonna sleep too. Almost 1 a.m. here.
Well, no, I'm going to be either sleeping at. I think by the time the main event's finished, I can turn off after the main event. I think this fight and the next fight, then I can sign off as well.
So agile. Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye. Oh, what a slam that hurt. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine. And set him up. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
He goes for the cover. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this. Wow. Good golly, what a knee. Taking quite a beating here. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck, given the punishment he's taken, he probably doesn't even know.
Call! He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it. Gonna take more than that. Goldust is measuring. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Goldust feeling the pressure now. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
Across the shoulders. Big slam.
Now it's time.
Your Messiah said, I will be quiet for the rest of the stream. I am grinding wild in LMS.
Alright, cool man, no worries. Have fun with that. Enjoy the grind. I keep forgetting about it last night. I'm turning up my PC monitor. I keep forgetting to look at it. Totally forget that it's sitting there waiting to get done. Oh, Goldust Bust Open. Oh, no, different phone. Sorry.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Magic Marcel said, night night, we'll see you all later.
Oh, see you later, mate. Have a good sleep, buddy. Is that been set properly? Have a good sleep, mate. I'll probably see you tomorrow at some point, Marcel. Thanks for being here today, mate.
Major Comeback said, how many more matches till main event?
I think this is the last one. I think this is match 6, then we get match 7 coming up. I think we're only one away from that now. I think this is match 6. I might be wrong. Might be totally wrong here.
That should do it. Did you see the impact? Shoulders down, this could be it.
Goldust wins it.
What a huge win.
superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. You thought he was going to win this match.
Well, I kind of did too.
Magic Marcel said, "A major comeback, have fun with Shinsuke Nakamura versus Kenny Omega, WWE versus TNA, great fighters."
The main event, Shinsuke Nakamura and Kenny Omega. Should be a good fight. Goldust and Omega, still enemies. Interesting. Inter-brand rivalries, I'm leaving, because that's an actual rivalry at the build up. I'm leaving that
Magic
to happen.
Marcel said, "Kenny Omega is TNA or AEW?"
Kenny Omega is AEW. Then we go to the next match. Ready to line up music. I feel I'm doing this map again. I think you must say need to do this bit and go. That's one of them. I don't really care about whichever one it is. And Reason Battle Cry, that works. Oh aye, that's fine.
Major Comeback said, "I'm here." Major Comeback said, "Escatite."
So you said, what does that mean? Escatite. What does that mean? That's why you said that. I don't know what that means.
Major Comeback
It's a song, isn't it?
said, "At Shinsuke Nakamura, don't let your blood brother the Great Khali down."
Here we go.
Your Messiah said, "It's roadman language."
No idea.
And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 230 pounds, Kenny Omega.
Major Comeback said, "Still." Major Comeback said, "I fully dig the Blackjacks from Dallas Takeover."
Guys, we're getting things started with an amazing matchup here. First, everybody
battle cry, man. Are you ready for this? Here we go, main event time.
Major comeback. Said. Main event got me hyped.
Same here.
Major comeback. Said. But Krampus disappeared.
Oh, is anyone here to watch the main event?
And I wouldn't at all be surprised.
Well, good luck to you, mate.
Match stole the show here.
Good luck to Shinsuke Nakamura. Although I am quite a big Kenny Omega fan. So, he's not here, so good luck to you, mate. Good luck. Last man standing. I'm no pressing card, male tag team.
Krampus.
These
Said.
two.
I'm here.
Good luck to you as well, then, mate.
Major comeback. Said. Major comeback. Said. He's here.
Ooh, what impact. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
He's lining him up.
He better stay right where he is. The elbow.
The elbow. Pressure lock, please. We've got that milestone done. We're going to get 2 milestones at the end of this one. 5 cards.
But you can't carry your opponent all day.
It's 15 picture bastard.
Move eventually.
My eyes are getting stingy. Some of my eyes are getting dry. That's what's wrong with them. I need to make myself yawn. If I make myself yawn, my eyes will water.
Back in from the floor.
That worked. Oh, my eyes feel so much better.
What a stop. Good grief.
Major comeback. Said. At Krampus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide of flying fuck. There are superstars like fighting outside the fucking ring. Krampus. Said. All the time outside.
He's going for it all.
This game is spell.
Krampus. Said. Some New Japan shit right here. Major comeback. Said. Oh no.
Beautiful technique.
Well, I love the fact that Project booked the NGPW stuff like this. Basically, there's some New Japan wrestling here. Pretty good to see.
Said. Till they ruin it with a double low blow.
Some now. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Oh boy, he is close.
Oh, I made myself yawn to make my eyes water. Now I can't stop yawning. I'm on a yawning spree. Oh, Omega. What you gonna do, boy? Oh,
This could be the turning point. There's the cover. Can he do
is it?
A kick out. This one's not over.
Kick out at 2. This one's not over yet. This is not over yet, folks.
He knows
Shinsuke is on the mat, but he's still resourceful. Kenny Omega looks like he's going for the finisher here, folks at home.
he's fighting back
What's
here.
that? Shinsuke's fighting back with a reversal? Oh my god, did you see that, Margo? And stuff like that.
Nakamura with a nice reversal. Might be
A nice reversal.
Through here. It ain't over till it's over.
Major comeback. Said. Fuck, we getting beat up.
He's got
Major
the shoulders
comeback.
down. On a
Said.
kick out from
Really
Shinsuke
bad.
Nakamura. It's early, no chance. Oh, this is not
Shinsuke's trying to go for the underdog story, although
Look at the hole.
taking the last ride powerbomb sit down style, Jesus Christ, Shinsuke, if you're going to get a fight in, mate, I'd do it soon.
He's in trouble.
Shinsuke looks like he's going to be bugged with a finisher.
Long way up in the electric chair. But he goes for the cover.
Krampus.
We have a winner.
Said. Max finisher is a knee, but Omega just throwing the knees everywhere.
We've got some time to take a look at some of the
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, MCW's main event proudly brings to you its main event winner, Kenny. Oh,
Major comeback.
Omega.
Said. Well then.
Man,
Really?
this was great.
Main event. I don't know if the place looks too purple. I think I made it too purple. I think I'm going to make the ground,
Major
like the
comeback.
mat set aside, black.
Said,
Just to
how to
divvy it
not
up.
fight back with Nakamura.
Nakamura put in no effort to try and do anything for you there, mate.
Iron match, as you can see here.
Your Nakamura is as useless as my Taka Michinoku.
Said, 2-0 need to wait till I face someone different from Major. Major comeback. Said, he got too tired from his entrance. Said, it's perfect purple for DVON.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match.
The purple is perfect. It's staying purple, but I think I'm just going to make some bits outside black. Like maybe the barricade black and have a grey canvas to make the ring stand out more purple. Nah, it's too, no, it's not enough purple. I'm just
Krampus
thinking there's too much purple.
said, you change the ground, Dudleys lose their next match, don't do it.
Okay. I'll leave it as it is. But I know people want to see the stand-ins and divisions, but I forgot to
Major
edit that,
comeback.
so I don't know where they are at.
Said, fuck Sake, Omega threw more knees than we did.
So that brings the end of the second show to a close, folks. So I want to thank everyone for being here again for that one. We'll do it next show so I can open up
Krampus
universe mode and I can edit
said,
things.
I allow black barriers. Hello there. The Prodigy Son underscore.
The black barriers
The
make
Prodigy
better.
Son underscore.
Oh, again, mate.
Said, Munro, I message you.
Did you? Alright, it's after 12 o'clock and never got notifications come up. Oh, so you did.
Major comeback. Said, do we have standings?
We do, but I forgot to edit them. We're going to have that, but I've not done it yet. I need to get that done. Is it in here? That's the wrong bit. It should be in here. I need to put in these bits. But I forgot to do it last time. So at the moment, everyone's in here. That's like one show. I need to go in and say, like, right, for example, Arn Anderson, you're in for whichever belt, and then edit them into that belt. And same with the American show. I forgot to do that. But I can do that when I'm offline. So next time, by the time we come on tomorrow, that'll hopefully be fixed. Hopefully. Yeah, maybe. We'll
The
see.
Prodigy Son underscore.
We'll see.
Said, shall I send you the updated shit?
If you've got the updated divisions, that might be handy, because I'm going to have to go back and forward if you've got one like that, mate. But I'm reading your message there. Alright, is that... Oh.
Krampus
That worked easy for you.
said, tag division will have Pack and Doodleys near top right. The Prodigy Son underscore said, you signing off now, at Monroe78.
I will
Major
be, mate,
comeback.
yeah.
Said,
Time to go.
Cleo. Major comeback. Said, disappointing start from the boys.
Oh, what was that?
Major comeback. Said, at Monroe78, can I quickly see the faction names?
Oh,
Major
there's a lot to go
comeback.
through.
Said,
Fuck it.
and I'll just pick one RQ.
Fuck it, let's go for it.
The Prodigy Son underscore.
I'm just going to
said,
keep going down at
the
this
Sweet
speed.
Live. Your Messiah. Said, my start was more disappointing.
Good shout,
Krampus
mate. Good shout.
said, it's not having a team name that screwed you.
I'm going at that speed. Hopefully you find something in there. If you do, just let me know. I wish I could find a list of this online somewhere. Even if there's a link I could put in Discord, is right, here's the names you can pick from.
Major comeback, said. LMFAO. Major comeback, said. I'm stuck between two.
Alright, we found a couple. Go for it, mate. We keep going to the bottom team to see if we do enter the whole list.
The Prodigy Son _ said. The sweets thing was my raid thing, by the way.
Yeah, he came up outside, get the raid Prodigy Son 2 minutes ago. We'll do it in a minute, mate. When I go off, we'll sign and raid the sweets.
Major comeback, said. Aight, we gonna be the chick magnets. Major comeback, said. Cause Carly is hot. Krampus, said. If you do the America card before Grand, what time will you be on?
I don't know. I'll be on mid-afternoon because I know tomorrow I still need to play Gran Turismo to get one last race done to buy the car and then practice for a while. So then if it starts at 7:30, I want to be on like 6 o'clock Gran Turismo. This can take a couple of hours, so I'd have to be on this by about 3:30, 4 o'clock
Krampus
if we're getting this done
said,
in time.
Get the chicks but not the wins capper.
So now on this, if I didn't get this started up by about 4 o'clock, there's a chance
Major
I won't have enough
comeback,
time for Gran Turismo.
said. Carly gets both. Major comeback, said. Everyone else is like fuck all.
So right, get back to it anyway. Now that I'm actually free here. We're going with that. So I need to do it there. So I can keep that updated. Oops, it is the wrong button deleting there. Click there. That's saved there. Now to fix that name properly there, let's do it this way.
Major comeback, said. At Monroe78 in case you missed it. Major comeback, said. We the chick magnets. Major comeback, said. NVM. Krampus, said. Carly hasn't met Cesaro yet. Major. Major comeback, said. I'm tired fuck MB.
That's your save, mate. I should have put that before that. I was going to bother me, it doesn't say that. I need to fix that. Shit. Oh, screw you then. That's fine. I said it'd make the only one. Well, that's our teams now to show your overalls. If you want to have a quick look through to see your overall stats, this is them here. Oh shit, skip that one.
Krampus said. Carly versus Cesaro has to be somewhere along the line to Marina.
That's our team so far, guys.
Krampus said. Mania AFML. Major comeback said. You how high is Roddy Piper rated? Holy shit. Krampus said. Marina
That's
could be
no
the new
singles, mate.
name for our Mania though. Major comeback
Wait.
said. He has to be like 90s if team average is 88.
The points in the stats mean nothing, mate. We've seen people at 100 that lose matches. Honestly, the team stats or points for individual people go nothing. They really mean nothing in the whole game. Because broadcast running at 100 that's lost, in the first 4 fights lost 3 of them. So the numbers mean nothing for that, really. But hopefully we'll be back on this tomorrow before Gran Turismo. So I'm thinking by about 3:30, 4 o'clock tomorrow British time. If Prodigy's got it booked, we'll run the next
Krampus
European show.
said, my team is only 85 Major.
I mean nothing. But tomorrow we'll try and get back on, run the European show. I'll jump on to Gran Turismo for a wee while. And after that we'll try and get back on and play the last American show. And get another week done again tomorrow. So we'll hopefully try and get through one
Krampus
week per
said,
day.
it means nothing.
Yeah. So hopefully, like I'm saying, we'll try and get through one stream per day. So every day, every one stream, we'll try and get through a different week. But what am I going to do now? Because Prodigy requested this one, before I sign off, I'm actually going to raid a channel. We're going to jump in on The Sweets, which if you're wrestling fans, you're going to love this, guys. I'm going to sign off just now in a second or two. And if I use... Ready to get a tab open so I can see what's going on here. Wait, it's going to give me noise. That's fine there. But as I'm saying, we're going to sign off for now. We're going to jump into The Sweets live channel. They're playing Predator Hunting Grounds to 228 viewers. I'm going to sign off just now, and if everyone's ready for a raid in a wee second or two, we'll all jump in and see The Sweets playing live, who I think at the moment is Tyler Rate. There's 10 viewers at saying there's only 5 here. But to everybody watching, I'm going to jump off just now. We're going to jump onto a raid for The Sweets, and I will speak to you all tomorrow. Take it easy and stay safe.
Monroe with a little raid ski. Appreciate that, Monroe. Thank you, man. Or lady. I'm sorry, I'm not quite sure, but I appreciate it either way. You guys got another one in you?
Yeah. This might be my last one.
Yeah, it might have to be my last one for the time being.
There's a human being in my house I need to interact with. Yeah, I got doggies that eat.
All right, guys. Let's make this a good one. Let's make this a good one.
Hat. Last one here, guys. Round it out 3 hours.
Let's do it. Let's do it. For those of you guys that have joined us today and that plan on hopping off after this game, this will be our last game of the day. Thank you for hanging out with us as long as you have. Thanks for stopping by. If you were sent over via another stream, thanks for giving us a shot.